Yo, yo.
What's good? What's good? Salute to ya all. Double salute. Damn it. Back another Tuesday. That must mean, well, on our time, we Easter. So it's 12:30. I don't know where y'all at, what time it is, but it's 12:30 where we at. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why I said that.
I don't know where you are.
Yeah, I don't know what y'all on, but nah, for real. To be serious though, salute, Jesus, man. I see you in the chat. Salute to the viewers. Anybody that pulled up today, I just want to tell y'all, man, we really appreciate y'all, man. We hope to see y'all and hear from y'all every week, twice a week, 3 times a week, actually, because open mic, and then actually, see, we can keep going because then you got the flight and all that. See, we trying to flood y'all is what we about to do, So look out for the videos, all that. Mike, we need to start putting like our personal socials up here too.
You can put yours up there. I ain't put mine up there.
Yeah, and well, just because Discords and shit like that, fans like to talk about stuff, outside of the show. You know what I mean? That's just one thing I figured out. Like I've been seeing a lot is the Discord shit. I don't know how to
They can message us on Facebook if they go to our man cave.
But I'll never be on that shit. I got to start getting on there because I'm not an internet. I don't be on the internet, but I'm just trying to open up to all of this stuff.
They can message us on any of our sites.
Yeah, on the site. All right, so I'm gonna have to start getting on our stuff. I mean, I'm logged into everything.
Message us, do whatever. Twitch, all of it.
Yeah, I'm logged into everything. I just don't never go to that shit. See, look, you want to start with this shit, Jesus. But man, listen, man. Go ahead, Mike. He gave you a question first, man. Go ahead. We gonna start with it with Jesus. Since he ready. He locked and loaded. His pistols on. His pistols loaded.
But listen, Dillon Gabriel can look surprisingly good with a great protection plan, an easy playbook, and everything to run. I mean, you can look good, especially when you got the number 2s out there, number 1s out there with you. I mean, that happens. Anybody can do that. What's up, Skrills? But when you got guys, when Shedeur goes out there and 4 out of the 5 offensive linemen are all waived the next morning, what does that tell you? He's throwing balls to guys that aren't even on the depth chart, that aren't even listed. They're just there.
Right. I got some context for you. Average time to throw: Shedeur Sanders 5.13 seconds, Gabriel 2.62 seconds. Number of pressure dropbacks over total dropbacks: Shedeur 9 to 11, Gabriel 4 to 19. That number alone should tell you something. Percentage of pressures that were under 2.5 seconds: Shedeur 44%, Gabriel 75%. And percentages of pressures that were over 3 seconds: Shedeur 56%, Gabriel 26%. He had
Shedor's ass. I mean, that's just how it was. Granted, he holds onto the ball too long. That is a problem.
Yes,
but that can be worked out. But if you got the space, he showed in the Carolina game. He's got time. He makes things work. Somebody's in his shit. I get it. Everybody says, well, he needs to step up into the pocket. Cool. But if it's already collapsed, you can't. And I saw somebody put out a picture saying, well, this is great blocking right here. Cool. You got one picture out of an entire game that he was out there for. How about make sure you show me every snap, because not every snap looked that clean. It doesn't work like that.
Right.
But I mean, Dillon did do things. I like what he did in that 2-minute drill. He used the middle of the field when he knew he had timeouts. He placed balls. I mean, he had some ball placement problem. He almost got one dude straight back broke, but he didn't turn the ball over this time. Went down the field, got the touchdown. But yeah, that one guy, I thought there was going to be a 187 on the field, because that dude got smoked.
Yeah, as of right now, at this point in time, right now, Dillon Gabriel looking like he might be the slightly better quarterback. Just right now. Not saying he is. That. He just looked like he might be the slightly better quarterback right now.
Listen,
but he also played for 6 fucking years or some shit in college.
Yeah, he got like 63 college games. I mean,
but he's supposed to be ready.
When me and Bobby did game 216 yesterday, and this is how I looked at it. Dillon Gabriel is almost he's better than a Trent Dilfer or a Brad Johnson. Like if you look at his ceiling or his skill level, but he is what those guys are. He will do exactly what is asked of him. He will not do no more in a sense. He will follow the game plan to a T. All that. There is no flash to him. There is none of that. There is, hey, that's all I'm gonna. This is what I'm gonna do.
Right.
Shador is that dude where he's gonna shine. He gonna make plays happen that you are like, holy shit.
Right.
He's gonna make things pop. His ceiling's much higher. Yes, he's got things to work on. Dylan still got things to work on. But the fact that they traded away Kenny Pickett now to the Raiders and got a 5th-round pick,
Right.
it shows that all right, cool. Flacco's 1, Dylan's probably 2 right now. Shador's 3, but I still believe there's shit that's gonna shuffle because now when Dylan goes in there, if he has to after Flacco's 6 games and see what happens there.
What have they been doing? Because I haven't watched the Browns in the preseason. You know, I don't really watch the preseason unless it's the Bengals. But like the pass scheme, like is they dinking and dunking, or is they wanting these boys to go out there and throw that ball?
That's what Shador did in the first game. He went out there and threw that ball.
Threw the ball, yeah.
Dylan in his last game, this dress rehearsal, it looked more of a dink and dunk thing, and then he threw some nice balls. And I get Jesus. Dylan just don't lose the game. Cool.
Right. That's what you want, though.
I mean, yeah, you don't want someone to lose the game, but you also need somebody that, hey, when it's time to hit the pressure button, it goes. And that's what Shador's best at. Under pressure, when the situation is dire, that dude can make plays happen. He showed you at Colorado, showed you at Jackson State. The dude can do it.
See,
he's won the game with 10 seconds left. He's done did the job.
Yeah, my thing about Dylan Gabriel, I think the difference for me between him and Shador is Dylan was where at Oklahoma.
He was at Central Florida, Oklahoma.
Yeah, Oklahoma, and then Oregon. So all the places that he played, it was always elite competition, like defensively. It's maybe except for Central Florida, but the other two, Oklahoma and in the Big Ten, man, he's seen some NFL.
You mean the Big
players
that time?
No, Big 12 and the Big 10, because you know Oregon in the Big 10 now. So
but he didn't. He really
didn't. He was in the Big 10 last year.
Yeah, but that was the only year he was in that. He was in the
Pac-12. We claiming them now. We claiming them now. So it don't even matter. I think wasn't he? No, he wasn't there. He was already going to Oregon when they went to the SEC, right? Or Oklahoma.
Yeah, he was. That was Big. He was 12, already
okay. Yeah, so that was Big 12, but he played against elite competition, man. Especially last year, man. Like the teams, because you got to think the teams that he played last year was full of NFL players, man. So he got to see a little bit more than Shador in his career. And he also played like 6 seasons, like or some shit, 5 or 6 seasons. So he got an extra season or 2 under his belt. So I think that's why he looks a little bit better. But I really believe once Shador gets to play, the same way we feel about Trey Lance. I don't think he's the best, but once he gets to play, he's going to show you that he can be an NFL quarterback. Now, I don't necessarily know about Trey. We just want to see him play. But Shador, I think once y'all let him play and he gets to go out there and prove something, I think he'll show you guys that he can be a really good quarterback. And he will be successful without Stefanski, though. I don't know if this works with Stefanski. I'm not going to lie to you.
Well, see, and that's really the issue is now people are doing that. And Jesus, Shador.
No, you know, I said that before. Anybody said that shit.
Well, yeah, and the whole Stefanski thing is my problem is they're looking at this like no matter what happens this year, Stefanski's still good for the year after. So no matter what, he's still going to be there next year because this is just a whatever season.
Right.
Haslam's came out and said it. Everybody's came out and said, this is what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
And that's my problem. That's why every analyst in this fucking world has said, they're going to win 1-2 games because nobody gives a shit.
Yeah, I don't believe that, though.
Problem is the players are going to give a shit. That defense looks good. Like they brought that dude, Aiden Hutchin. This kid came out of nowhere. This defensive lineman, number 66, and he showed it all this past preseason game. This dude played.
I think y'all going out there to try to win. Y'all coaching staff, everybody.
We are. But this kid is the example of what you want in a player. Number 66. He's a defensive lineman, right?
Wearing 66.
Dude played defensive line, and he went down almost on one knee, popped right back up to sack the quarterback. Then he played fullback on offensive side and was stuffing dudes coming in.
Okay,
And
all
then
right.
he was on special teams. He's 285 pounds. He was the first dude down there to get the guy.
Right.
Like, I'm talking about, this dude played all three, and they came out. First thing they said after that game, first thing that came out of Stefanski's mouth was, I just want to let y'all know, Andrew Berry called me and said, Aiden Hutchins is on the team right now.
Right.
Done.
Yeah.
Already said it. We
He done
signed him. It's
enough.
done. He's on.
Yeah, he done enough. Yeah, he said it. Jesus said, "Is Watson done?" Watson who?
Yeah, Watson. This whole thing is dumb. He gonna stay on that list. It don't matter whether he get healthy or not. We gonna get that 44 million afterwards, and we gonna send him. To be honest, if a team want to take a low risk on the man,
Dog, I don't even think y'all care. I think y'all just waiting to get y'all 44 million back, and y'all cutting him. I don't think y'all even
oh yeah,
care to
he's
trade him.
done.
He's done.
But I'll tell you right now, there's teams out there that, like the Saints.
I'll take it.
The Saints could take a flyer on him and say, "Hey, we'll
I'll
trade
take a
for
fifth.
him.
Give me a
This is
fifth
what we'll
round.
do."
Give me a
This
fifth
is-
round pick for him.
This is what we'll do. The Saints take him and put him out there and let him play once he gets healthy.
Yeah,
I don't know. There's teams that I think would take the risk.
somebody's going to take him. I don't
Yeah,
know if
someone's gonna
y'all. I
take
don't
the
know if
risk.
it's going to be a trade and y'all trade him or y'all just cut him. But regardless, somebody's taking Deshaun.
Yes.
Like somebody's taking him, and it's sad to see how his career ended. These
Not
past 2
ended, but
years.
just went this way.
Yeah, just the run in Cleveland. Like it's like because he was balling, then missed the whole fucking season because that shit with the Texans. And now he's just another guy. He like a fifth string quarterback right now.
What's crazy is, and me and Bobby talked about this too, he could have sat there and forced the Texans to make him sit. And if he would have did that, then the NFL would have suspended him that year. He would have been suspended then instead of sitting out an entire year, then coming back and then getting suspended an entire year.
That's
He could have
a
got
fact.
suspended that year instead and then came out and been better off for it.
Right. I don't think nobody take him as a starter until after this next draft next year because it's a few quarterbacks.
Well, yeah, you're gonna see what happens.
Yeah. It's a few guys that people want to be their future quarterback in that draft. So we'll see. You know what I mean? But
What's Skrill say? Yep. See, Saints, Colts. I think the Colts are trying to buy it in for the Arch thing eventually in a year or two.
I do too.
They'll eventually let Riley Leonard play.
Yeah.
And see what they got in that. And if all of a sudden he comes out and shows out, well, then they won't worry about Arch. But I think the Colts are in that. And the Panthers, Bryce came out at the end of the season looking good. Now, can that continue on to this season? We're going to see. But the Panthers might be out on the quarterback too if Bryce can continue what he did at the end of the season.
Trashed. Nobody was playing at the end. I know. Nobody know. He's all right. He's gonna be. They gonna be trash again. Bottom three.
Yeah, that team might be trash, but
Bottom
he might
five.
come out looking good.
I don't think so.
Like I said,
do we got an offensive line yet?
Yeah, they brought in people. They brought in players on all aspects of the field. It's just a matter of, again, can it all come together?
Right. Man, I ran into this top 3 college football players of this century. They got Tebow, Reggie Bush, and Cam Newton.
Jesus Christ.
Who you got? Who is that cool, or who would you replace? Who would you keep?
I just don't know if Tebow is it.
And my thing is, that's the first person that I said was Tebow, but I remember that Florida team. That Florida team was a ridiculously that team was crazy. That was Aaron Hernandez and them.
Yeah, but I'm still what?
Listen, a lot of people say Vince Young should be on there instead of Tebow. Tebow did a lot, though, man, at Florida, though, man. That's the only reason why I don't want to take him off of there, man, because he did a lot at Florida, bro. He did. He was down there. They was down there unbeatable at a point in time.
I mean, Cam Newton with 1 year at Auburn.
Oh, one of the best college years ever. He's on there.
That's my problem is how do you say he's one of the best in this century? He did 1 year of good things. One.
Yeah, but it's one of the best seasons ever, though.
Well, it could be a best season ever.
They got him up there.
But being a top 3 college player of the century, that's kind of
he probably got the numbers too, though.
In but one season. It's one season.
Well, yeah. Well, no, I'm talking about for his career. He probably got the numbers.
He didn't play nowhere else.
Career. I mean, I'm just saying they got him on here for a reason, but they might be going off of talent and what they saw him do on the field, because I would take Cam out and put Vince Young right there probably.
You can put Vince Young in. Shit, if you're going by
Vince Young
stats,
beat Reggie Bush, so.
If you're going by stats, look, Colt Brennan had an amazing season, threw
No,
for
I'm
over
just saying,
5,000 yards.
Well, if they going
and
by
like
stats,
60
yeah.
touchdowns or something.
Colt had all the records. Colt got a lot of them damn records too.
That's what I'm saying. So I mean,
well, he did at one point. He might
and
not
he
have
did that
though.
one season type shit. So that's what I'm saying. If we do that, that's I don't know what Cam did and went undefeated, won the championship for one season. I give him the one season, but I can't say he's player of the century.
Yeah, they got him on the top 3. I just thought from this list, I think they might be going off of like the eye test, like what they did on the field. Because those 3 guys on the field was definitely unstoppable players on the field. All 3 of them.
But to me, there's guys that played 3 years that accumulated more than just
right. That's why I don't think they're going off of stats, though. That's what I'm saying. Like to pick Reggie, obviously, but Tebow and Cam. That's not a stat thing.
Listen, I could give you Tebow over Cam in a sense because Tebow did that.
Yeah, multiple years. Yeah, he had 2 years in a row where they
look like, that's what I'm saying. He actually did that shit. Cam was at Florida behind Tebow and left.
Yeah, but Auburn wasn't nothing. They was nothing at all until that year.
I know, and Cam showed up and they went and did what they did, and I understand that, but I still can't just be like.
And a lot of those guys didn't even go to the. Wasn't even successful in the NFL. That was on his team. That's the crazy part about it. But Jesus wanted to know about Julian Sand, but we ain't seen him play. Got to see him play first.
Yeah, I think he's going to be all right. But yeah, we haven't seen him. We've seen him at the Scarlet and Gray game, or we've seen him at practice. We've seen videos of him. I think he's going to be perfectly fine. To be honest, I think Ohio State comes out and wins this game, and that's not just me being biased. That's me looking at it like,
man,
who's got the best skill players, and Ohio State to me has got the best skill.
Well, they try to say Texas that every position is better than us in every position. They think it might be a blowout. I seen that. I'm like, whoever this dude is
every position. There is nobody on either side of the team that's better than Jeremiah Smith
or Caleb Downs Caleb Downs.
Yeah, Caleb Downs. So safeties and wide receivers are us. To be honest, offensive line is us because 3 returned from the national championship.
Right, the big boy Cade Curry he getting to play this year. He's a monster.
That's us. Defensive line. I'll give them the defensive line.
Yeah, for sure.
They got 2 dogs over there. I give them
offensive line. Come on, man. That's us.
Offensive line's us.
Wide receivers. We got, bro. All our wide receivers are 5-star receivers.
That's what I'm saying. Our running backs are fucking straight dogs.
Yeah, right. We got 3 of them. I forgot we got Bo Jackson too.
Yeah, I just don't get where these people are like. It's because of the hate. Everybody hates Paul Feinbaum. Hates Ohio State and what they've done. He says, "Well, that championship doesn't mean shit. Can they do it again?" I'll tell you right now. They come out and destroy Texas. Not even destroy them, just beat Texas. Everybody gonna shut the fuck up.
Yeah, we're gonna be.
Or they're gonna be an excuse. Oh well, this. Oh well, that. We'll see what happens later on. Can they beat Michigan?
And they were scared to play us at night. They wanted to play us at noon.
Yeah, they didn't want a primetime game where it was just based because it would have been Sunday, and it would have been all along. That's it. You only have Ohio State, Texas to watch prime damn time, and they didn't want to do that.
They were scared, pussies.
You should have. This is the week before pro football starts. You could have had Sunday all to yourself.
I know, and it would have been big money made too, man.
Shit, even if you did Sunday in the afternoon, it would have been fucking straight just because it would have been to yourself.
Right. Man, these stupid ass Bengals, man.
Yeah.
I mean, they gave him 14. They gave Trey 14 million on top of that, what he already making. But I think they just locking him in. Like I said, they just locking him in for this year.
They're making him happy so he's content. Yeah. Not out there.
Not out. Yeah. And they still negotiating too. So I think
if I was Trey, I'd tell him to shut up. Hey, we ain't talking until after the season.
Right. Yeah. We are nothing. Yep. You just talked about lawyers, dog. That's it.
Right, don't even talk to that motherfucker. Shut the fuck up.
He said, shut the fuck up. Don't say nothing about nothing. Let's play. Right.
Put that $14 million in my bank account. That's the last thing I hear from you until after the season.
But I think they just need to need to get it done, man, by the end of the season. But knowing them, Mike Brown gonna make a call and be like, you know what, trade him. We're gonna get some ass, especially depending on how our season goes. But honestly, I don't think it now. 75% of our salary is on Joe, Chase Higgins, and Trey. So I don't know how good of an idea it is to keep him actually. You know, we might want to try to develop some of these young guys we got on our defensive line because 75% of our salary on 4 players tells us that we're never going to win anything.
But here's the problem. Now the problem is you had him at his top defensive player of the year.
He's still at his top right now.
But no, I'm saying, but say he goes into the season and either has not as good season or he gets injured. Now it takes that value down.
Now injury is the only thing I think that can happen because he's been consistently doing this for like the past 4 years. So I think it'll continue production-wise unless he gets injured. I think injury is the only thing that'll slow him down.
That's a risk because that can happen at any time.
Yeah.
The trade should have happened already if they were going to do that.
Yeah, but I think he's still valuable. And even if he
but he's 30
depending on the injury.
He's 30 years old too.
Yeah, I know, but he one of the best sack men in the league right now.
I'm not saying he's not, but I'm just saying age starts hindering shit.
Yeah, it does. So as long as he don't get injured, I think Mike Brown gonna trade him. I do. Because just the money thing, it don't make sense. It's not gonna make sense. And we want to get players and bring other players in, like good players that we got to pay some money to. We can't have 4 guys making 75% of the money. You know what I mean? Like, we won't get nowhere. We're not gonna get nowhere. Actually, this year is over already. I'm telling you right now, this shit's over already. Our defense is worse than it was last year. Like, we can't stop nobody. Like, even in preseason, just watching this shit, and we start our starters at the beginning of the game, and every team goes right down and just score. Like they running up the scores on us and shit. So this shit's already over. You know what I mean?
Hey, listen, I made a bet with a dude at work. I said the Browns beat the Bengals both times this year. He goes, all right, well, I'll take it the other way around. But if it goes 1-1, it's a wash. I said, all right, that's fine. But if you think about it, the Bengals notoriously start slow.
Every year.
Plus, they have no damn defense. So now,
0.
If the Browns come out smoking, blazing with Flacco and that defense steps up, that could be a win. And then you got to think at the end of the year, if the Bengals are in playoff contention or already in, they're not going to play nobody that last game. So Browns get a win.
The crazy part is, y'all going week one, we are going to lose that game, bro. I'm telling you. It's just, I don't care how good we are. When we play in our division, man, it's just, we only swept our division like once recently, twice maybe, or some shit like that. Like, it's hard in our division, man. Like, when it comes to us, especially with the Browns. Like, y'all always got our number, bro. Like, y'all going to win that first game. And like you said, if we playing for the playoffs, or if we're not playing for the playoffs, we still not going to fucking play nobody. And y'all probably beat us both times. Like, that shit is annoying as shit. But I think our defense is just so bad. It don't matter what our offense does. It don't matter how good. Chase Brown can have a 2,000-yard season, and I still don't think it matters because our defense is not going to stop nobody. We still going to lose games scoring a lot of points again like we did last year. You know what I mean? Like, that shit is terrible, but it is what it is. But we got to cut that money down, so it might not be a good thing to sign Trey at a higher price than what he getting now. That 14 already hurt.
Or do you do this? You sign Trey and trade T.
That's what I would
start
do.
Balancing out offense and defense. So you have a star on defense, and then you still got your 2 dogs on offense. You just got T's got to go somewhere, get something in return, and be done with it.
That's what I would do, is trade T, because I like having T and Chase, but the money's only going to go up. They're both young as hell. They're going to get another big contract after this one, and we can't pay them to all 3 of them again, all 4 of them, let alone, you know what I mean? Like, we can't do that again if we ever want to do something. But you said T. Higgins, so they put out the top 10 wide receiver twos. I'm gonna start at 10. Number 10, Cooper Kupp.
All right.
Number 9, Jordan Addison, who's facing a 3-game suspension for a DUI.
He's a dog, though.
Monster, but it's about to be bad for Minnesota. Justin Jefferson he might win a Triple Crown this year because he's gonna start off those first 3 games. JJ's only throwing him the ball, so those first 3 games, that motherfucker might have 900 yards. But 8, Jameson Williams, I like that Buckeye. Let's go. Xavier Worthy at 7. I don't like 6. George Pickens.
Yeah, I don't know why he's there because he hasn't showed a whole lot, and he's fucking crybaby temper tantrum.
Yeah, so I don't know about that. 5, Chris Godwin. I think Chris Godwin
It's
should
just an
be over.
injury prone thing, but yeah.
Yeah, but talent wise, an actual number 2, he should be over number 4, Jalen Waddle. Jalen should probably be at 5, and then you got Devontae Adams at 3, Devontae Smith at 4, T. Higgins at 1. So that value of T. Higgins being at 1, we could get a lot for him in a trade.
Yeah, you got to do it now.
Yeah, for sure. We got to. Well, we can do it after this season. We don't have to do it now, and as long as he don't get, like you said, injuries. Injuries be the thing. I don't see Kupp at 10. Kupp and Pickens. I don't like neither one of them being on here.
I think Kupp's. Look, he says Kupp's washed. I like Kupp.
Where's Kupp at?
He's in Seattle. He's next to JSN over there in Seattle. I think that's a hell of a thing. JSN gonna take a lot of pressure.
Well, we got to see because Coop kept getting injured as the number 2.
He was only a number 2 the 1 year,
and he couldn't. And he showed us nothing. The same thing.
Well, he got hurt. So all right.
Well, the same thing with George Pickens because George Pickens.
I'm not a fan of George.
Me neither. I don't. Yeah, me neither. I'm not gonna hold you. Me neither. But he was the number 1 in Pittsburgh though, and he wasn't the number 2.
So Scotty Cove said he drafted Jamar Chase in 3 of his 5 big stake money leagues. He wants Chase to come on down.
Oh yeah, Mike, you already know I'm headhunting. I'm headhunting for Chase. I gotta have him and Justin Jefferson, especially, bruh. I'm telling you. One thing about the McCarthy, I'm telling you, man, he gonna throw that ball. It's gonna be like CeeDee Lamb in Dallas, where Dak only throw to CeeDee Lamb. I swear, Justin Jefferson might be a big time fantasy pick this year with Jay because that's his safety valve.
Yeah,
and he can throw the ball. I seen some highlights from the preseason. JJ looks pretty good. He looked better than he looked at Michigan. I'm just saying he looks pretty good throwing that ball, moving around, and placing that ball where it need to go. I seen some things and I liked it. I ain't gonna hold you. I liked it. He might change my opinion on him if that's how he playing. I like his mechanics and all that shit.
Wow. He said he think Pickens can hit 1,000 yards. I don't know. To me, it all depends. He's in Dallas with CeeDee. Lamb.
Oh no. Dak only throwing the ball to CD. Every year he only throw the ball to CD.
Colton Stover.
He can, but I don't think he will. He can for sure, Scott, but I don't think he will. Because Dak ain't going, I don't know. Colton Stover.
I'm trying to think of who that is. I can't.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know who that is. I heard the name, but I don't know who he is.
Why is this?
Who he played for, Jesus?
I think that's an Ohio State guy.
Oh, you talking about the Buckeyes? Oh, yeah. No, he decent. I thought you was talking about an NFL player because that's K's brother. K Stover tight end. That's his brother. Yeah. No, he good. I like Colton. He good. He gonna do when he get his opportunity. He gonna be legit for sure. I thought he was talking about somebody in the NFL.
No.
Yeah, I didn't know his name was Colton either, but they always have K Stover, but that's K's brother. So he good. But you good with that list though? I just don't like Pickens being on there and Cooper Kupp. I ain't seen him as a 2. I ain't seen him as a 2 yet. Is there any other number 2s you could put on there to replace George Pickens?
And I'm not even talking about you don't even got to replace George, but he could be in the top 10. I just don't think he needs to be that.
What about Nico and Tank?
Now Tank, I think's falling off because it's Nico and what's.
Well, he got injured, but I'm saying when it was them 2, you wouldn't put neither one of them.
Well, Nico's the one.
I know now. Yeah, now he is. Yeah.
I don't put Tank on there. No.
Okay. Yeah, Tank. Yeah, I'm salty about that, man. Like that boy was a monster too.
Yeah, his injury took him down.
The boy got shot and everything. Crazy.
And Scott, I think Ohio State wins this game. I don't think it's gonna be crazy blowout, but I like Ohio State. What up, Bobby G?
Buckeyes, baby. You know we about to go out there and bust that ass, man. It ain't nothing. Yeah, Xavier Worthy. They got him on the number 2 list. That he already on there. Xavier already on there, Scott. They got Xavier Worthy at number 7 on the top number 2s, right up under George Pickens. So we gotta. Is there any? I can't think of none that I would replace him with though. So he might be George Pickens because they all on here, and the people that I would pick are already on the list.
Yeah, I can't really think of another number 2.
Yeah. See, he said Tillman. I was gonna say Judy, but I don't know.
Listen, I like
Tillman. Who's number 1 for y'all?
Judy is. So Tillman's number
2.
So
Judy's number 1. Wow,
yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought Tillman was y'all number 1. I like Tillman better. Yeah, no. Which one you like better? You like him or
I like Judy. I like Judy. Judy showed it last year. Judy did all. He got like what 1,200 yards last year.
Judy's a monster. While we on wide receivers, they put out the top 10 greatest wide receivers in NFL history. Number 10, my dog, Mike Evans. Yeah, I'm so glad they didn't leave him off this list because 10,000 yard seasons in a row. He 11. About to get 11 now. Yeah, 11 now. He about to get 12. He going for 12. Like, you know what I mean? Like, them numbers is ridiculous. He gonna catch Jerry Rice in yards by the time he retires, as long as he don't get injured or none of that, because he still got some years left. He's gonna pass Jerry Rice in yards and probably receptions and shit. Some shit we never thought we'd see. We might. I'm saying we might see it. Yeah. Like LeBron getting the points and all some shit we didn't think we'd see. We might see it with him. Number 9, Tyreek Hill. Number 8, they ain't put no old school cats on here, but number 8, Antonio Brown. Number 7, Larry Fitzgerald. Number 6, Marvin Harrison. I'm so glad they put Marvin on here. Number 5, Julio. See, and I liked Julio too, man, but I don't understand why they keep putting him high on these lists. He didn't really get to do much. He was injured a lot, right? I don't remember seeing Julio go crazy a lot. I remember he was really good. He was really good.
It was a quiet thing.
Yeah, like it was very, very quiet. They got him at 5. I mean, you could put him at 10 and put Mike Evans up there, you know what I mean, or something. Like number 4, he right up under Terrell Owens. Terrell Owens 4, Calvin Johnson 3, Randy Moss 2, Jerry Rice 1. I'm cool with the top 4.
Yeah, I got no problem really with.
I think Marvin Harrison should be 5.
I like Marvin Harrison. I can't believe Torrey Holding on there.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't put no old school guys.
Like, Torrey Holt should definitely be a part of that.
All time too.
Torrey Holt should be in the Hall of Fame already. And Jesus, I don't understand how he's not.
Thank you, because Torrey Holt was
one
of my favorite players. Yeah, it's some weird shit on this list, boy. I'm cool. I'm cool with the top 4. I'm cool with the top 4, and I'm glad Marvin on there and Larry Fitzgerald on there. The rest of that shit, man. Mike Evans, I'm glad he on there too. I can't even lie. Well, but Tyreek, Antonio, Julio, I don't think they should be on top 10 all time.
Yeah, Antonio shouldn't be. Tyreek, I can't put Tyreek
not yet.
Either.
No.
And Julio, to be honest, Julio's top 15 maybe.
That's what I'm saying. Top 20, top 15. Antonio Brown shouldn't be on that top 10 list, though. I don't care. He was good. They got him at 8.
There's probably like 4 guys that you can take off and replace them with some old school dudes.
Man, you could put Sterling Sharp on this shit. And he was a tight end and a wide receiver. You could put Sterling Sharp on this shit. Because he was a fucking monster before he got injured. He was the best. He was the best in the league. He did it all.
Yeah, he did a lot of shit and got hurt. Then changed, but
nah, Tyreek ain't top 5 right now, Scott. That's what we saying. Like, they got him at 9. No, they got him at 9.
No, he's saying top 5 right now, as in the league now.
Oh, now, yeah, no,
like he ain't top 5 now. Hell no, I can name 5 dudes right now that are better than him.
Definitely can do that. And I'm not gonna blame it on Tua because he had a season where he almost hit 2,000 in Miami and he had an injury. But Tyreek just don't look the same without Andy Reid's system.
Well, it's that. Then
and I ain't even saying Patrick Mahomes. It's just
then you got
the
Tua
system
throwing in the ball.
Yeah, but it's a whole different system
the
though.
System.
But he still had almost a 2,000 yard season with Tua though. So it's not. I don't think it's Tua. I just think
a lot of that was yards after catch though.
I'm just saying the system, yo. Like Andy Reid had that man running wide open on plays where people was literally forgetting about him. Like how you forget about Tyreek and he just running wide open. Like sometimes he juked you and you did all, but a lot of times they just forgot about him because of the scheme. I think if he get back in a system like that, we'll see some different things. You know what I mean? But the list is weird. I don't know. I don't know. They be having some weird ass lists. Yeah, Julio was a monster, but it was under the radar though. That's what I'm saying. Like I know he was a monster. I just feel like I didn't see a lot of Julio. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't see a lot of spectacular Julio seasons and shit. I don't know. Maybe he did.
Back then, man, there was a lot of running backs going off. So the wide receiver was, you know, Julio. We knew Julio. It was just a lot of eyes were everywhere else. I mean, I loved Julio because I was a Falcons.
Did too.
Matt Ryan, Matty Ice, and him were doing their thing.
I liked Julio too. I liked him. I always liked the Falcons going, you know, Roddy White, all those guys. Like I used to love them, man. But I don't know. Julio just flew under the radar for me, man. I guess. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. He just seemed like. Oh, did you see T.O. and Shakur though? They finally about to fight each other.
Really? Yeah. T.O. At the beginning of the year.
Yeah. What you think about that, man?
I think that's great.
I got Shakur, but I really think T.O. might win this fight. Unless Shakur Floyd Mayweather that shit and run around the whole fight. And, you know, the object of the game is not to get hit. Yeah, Calvin Johnson was on there, Scott. He was He was number 3. Up under Randy Moss. It was Jerry Rice, Randy, Calvin, Terrell Owens in the top 4. And then they got Julio in the top 5. Now, I'm not mad at Julio being on the list. 5 is what I'm saying. 5 is high as shit for all time. Like, for who? He over Marvin Harrison, Larry Fitzgerald. Like, and Mike Evans, who got 11,000-yard seasons in a row. Like, that's just high as hell for me. Now, I can see him being over Antonio Brown and Tyreek Hill. At like 7, you know what I mean, or 8 or something like that. You know? Yeah, T.O. man, yeah, man. I know what you mean too.
Out here and him and
I know what Bobby mean. Yeah, I know what he mean too, man. But I got Shakur, but I think T.O. feel the same way. Like, damn, I've been just wasted talent this whole time. Like, I could have done so much more.
He was under.
He got a belt. No, he got a belt right now.
Rated to.
Going out. Yeah, T.O. got a belt right now, I think. He just beat somebody, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know, man. Shakur, I think he gonna Floyd Mayweather this shit. You know, run around the ring. Not necessarily run, but, you know, the object is to hit without getting hit. So I think that's gonna be the type of fight that we're gonna see from that, man. I just want to see all the big fights. Everybody fight everybody. Like Gervonta Davis, what he doing, I ain't even mad at him because he about to get 100 million, 150 million, some crazy shit to go out there and beat up Jake Paul. So I'm not mad at that. But after that, though, he better get back to that Roach fight for sure. He better not duck that smoke because Roach ready, and Netflix paid Roach to, you know, drop that rematch clause for the time being so they can make this shit happen. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it. Of course I'm gonna watch it. Everybody's gonna watch it. What am I saying? But I might get his, you know, he got that Scully internet right now on his phone. So
yo.
Yeah.
What the hell happened?
You got that Scully internet, man. Look at this. Most receiving touchdowns all time in a season. It's only in ones, it's only it says season only, but this is not just a season. It's for the career. I don't know why it say career leader season only. Number 10, Devontae Adams, 103 touchdown catches. Mike Evans, number 9, 105 touchdown catches. Tony Gonzalez, tight end. Yeah, that's how good he was. 111 touchdowns. Number 7, Antonio Gates, 116 touchdowns. Larry Fitzgerald, number 6, 121 touchdowns. Marvin Harrison, number 5, 128 touchdowns. Ohio's finest, Chris Carter, number 4, 130 touchdowns. See, people be sleeping on Chris Carter, boy. Number 3, Terrell Owens, 153 touchdowns. Number 2, Randy Moss, 156. And this, nobody's probably ever going to catch. Jerry Rice, number 1, 197 touchdowns. 197 touchdowns is insane. But I like this list. You know, it's got Gates and Gonzalez on there, the two best tight ends ever. What y'all think about this list? Y'all like this list? This is some good talent on here. Some good talent on here. I like this. But I didn't know that Devontae Adams had 103 touchdown catches. I definitely didn't know that. That's fire. Chris Carter, though, man. Chris Carter underrated. I'm not gonna hold you. Ohio State's finest. He from right here, Middletown. He like to claim Troy, but nah, his family still live here. I'll be seeing his big head ass nephews and all that. You know what I mean? They still here. You know what I mean? But Chris Carter is very underrated. Chris Carter is a great wide receiver. Then he got Randy Moss, and shit got real. I remember Randy's rookie year. What was that? 98. I think they was like 15-1. And then the Giants beat them 44-0 in the playoff game. I was heartbroken because I was a Randy Moss fan, man. I was heartbroken. It was crazy, but I remember that. But Chris Carter, 130 touchdowns. I like it. I didn't expect to see that. You good, Mike?
Yeah, I don't know. I clicked back on to the show and I couldn't hear you. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, you couldn't hear me? Okay. Yeah, Bobby, I was gonna say, there's got to be something, man, because they tripping. Because Chris Carter is one of them. I'm sorry, he could have been on that list, and I wouldn't have been mad.
Listen, that's what I was saying when I was getting ready to talk before the phone call came in. That to me, he's not underrated. We all know who this man is.
Yeah, for sure.
It's people that are just fans, not actual scholars of the game or into the game. Right. That's the people that don't understand what Chris Carter really was.
Yeah, monster. One of the shit. Once he got Randy Moss, he was the best number 2 in the league. When Randy Moss came, he was the best number 2 in the league. He might have still been number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, type shit. Man, they got a GOAT list though. Every team's GOAT in every team.
Oh yeah, well,
bruh. Y'all's GOAT is Jim Brown. That's obvious.
I mean, that dude's one of the top.
Ours is Anthony Munoz.
One of the best offensive linemen ever.
All time. They got him. We did the list. They had him number 1 all time. Yeah, he's number 1. The Cardinals, Larry Fitzgerald. The Falcons, Matt Ryan.
All time?
Not Julio.
Like the GOAT?
Yeah, that's they GOAT.
Mike Vick?
Mike Vick? I'm putting Mike Vick.
I guess Matt Ryan did a lot more. He did all that shit. So I guess you got to give it to Matt Ryan, I guess.
No, I'm picking Michael Vick. Michael Vick played there. Michael Vick changed the entire fucking league. And Madden.
I don't know how it's not. Deion was there too,
Yeah, but nah, man. Nah, man. Deion, nah, dog. Where they got Deion at, man? He better be the Cowboys. I mean, not the Cowboys. Nah. Yeah, no, they got Emmett. They got Emmett Smith for the Cowboys.
He ain't gonna be the Niners either, because that's
that's Jerry Rice.
Or Jerry Rice. Yeah.
They got Jerry Rice. Yeah, they don't got Deion on here for nobody. Oh, yeah, nah, Matt Ryan, it's Deion. I'm sorry, Deion ain't even on here. Yeah, nah, it's Deion. Sorry, Mike Vick, and Matt. That's crazy. Ravens, Ray Lewis. Bills, Bruce Smith, Mr. 200, sack man. The Panthers, Cam Newton. You cool with that?
And who else you gonna say besides Luke Keith?
Yeah, no, Bobby, I'm with you, Deion. Yeah, no, I'm with you, Deion. Deion for the Falcons. I'm with you. You cool with that?
Listen, he played a Braves game, played a Falcons game, then went and played the Braves game again.
Yes.
The next morning or some shit. It was the craziest span of 48 hours ever.
Yep. The monster. That's like Roy Jones going to play in a basketball league and then going to fight right after. Cam Newton for the Panthers. You like that? He has their go.
Yeah, I guess you can give it to him. The only other real Panther you're gonna give it to is Luke Kuechly, but he had a short career, but he was still that dude was something else. Luke Kuechly.
Man, Jake Delhomme got to a Super Bowl, didn't he? Nah, Steve Smith. How is that not Steve Smith?
Smith too, yeah, that's another.
No. How is that not Steve Smith? It's the best player they ever had.
Julius Pepper.
Oh yeah, Julius, but nah, Steve Smith's the best player they ever had.
I mean, what Cam did his rookie year was crazy. But
Man, nah, dog. Nah. Steve Smith should be for the Panthers. They wildin'.
I picked Julius Peppers.
Yeah, one of them, Julius or Steve, one of them. But Steve Smith was Mr. Carolina, though. Walter Payton for the Bears. We already said ours. Munoz and Jim Brown. Emmitt Smith for the Cowboys. John Elway for the Broncos. Barry Sanders for the Lions. Aaron for the Packers. Not Brett Favre?
Nah, Aaron won a Super Bowl and 100 MVP.
He got 4 Super Bowls, but Brett Favre won the Super Bowl too.
No, he got 4 MVPs. He got 1 Super Bowl.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers. I said Brett Favre won a Super Bowl too. Brett Favre won a Super Bowl too. And he went to 2 of them. 2 or 3 of them, actually.
But A-Rod got 4 MVPs.
Yeah, all right. I would go with Brett Favre, but you're right. We can take Aaron Rodgers. J.J. Watt for the Texans. Peyton Manning for the Colts. Big boy Fred Taylor for the Jaguars. Pat Mahomes for the Chiefs. Marcus Allen for the Raiders. There's so many people you could have picked there. Bo Jackson, Marcus Allen, Jack Ham. There's a lot of dudes you could name that could have been there. But I'll take Marcus Allen. LaDainian Tomlinson for the Chargers. Aaron Donald for the Rams. Aaron Donald.
Yeah, Dan Fouts. You had fucking Kellen Winslow Sr.
Kurt Warner, Marshall Falk.
I mean, there's some picks there.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog.
He's there, but it's just that's not as easy as saying some of these other.
Who was the line? Who was that lineman they had?
Who?
Was it Leonard Little? They had one of them dogs that line. I think it was Leonard Little. I'm not for sure. I can't remember off the top of my head. Dan Marino, Miami. Randy Moss, Vikings. Tom Brady, obviously, for the Patriots. Drew Brees for the Saints. Lawrence Taylor for the Giants. Joe Namath for the Jets. Reggie White for the Eagles. Ooh. Well, because they gave Aaron Rodgers for Green Bay, but that boy was a monster on both. He was a monster on both Packers and Eagles. Yeah, Bobby, I'm with you. Favre, man, they put Aaron Rodgers. They wilding like Favre. That boy was different. Said Reggie White for the Eagles. Mean Joe Green for the Steelers. Not Terry Bradshaw, who got 4 Super Bowl, led them to 4 Super Bowl rings.
6.
Why is it Mean Joe Green? I know he was a monster.
He's one of the best defensive players ever. But
I know. But
I mean, you got him that could.
Terry Bradshaw led them to 4 touchdowns.
Harris,
4 Super Bowls.
Yeah, like you said, Lynn Swan, Franco
Harris.
I mean, there's some guys there, but I mean, Mean Joe was top 5 defensive players ever.
Shit, Ben Roethlisberger.
Remember you named Mean Joe was up there in the top 5 when you did defensive players.
All right, we're gonna go with Mean Joe then. Mean Joe, San Francisco, Jerry Rice, not Joe Montana, which I guess that makes sense.
Really cool, man. That's crazy.
Because Jerry Rice got he got records that ain't gonna be broken, and without Jerry Rice being out there going over that middle, catching all those catching all them fucking
Jerry Rice. We talked.
It don't matter.
Jerry.
I know, but what Jerry Rice did for him is way more than what he did without Jerry. But with
the Chiefs without.
But what Jerry did for him, or with him, I should say, what they did together is way more than what either of them dudes did separately. Just like Jordan and Pippen.
Saying that it's not that easy is what I'm saying. Rice.
No, it's not. Steve Young got Super Bowl, don't he? Right? He got
Young did this thing with Jerry Rice.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Jerry Rice got a Super Bowl without Joe too. So that's what I'm saying. Right? Yeah, Steve. Yeah. Stevie was different. Jerry Rice, Russell Wilson for the Seahawks, Derek Brooks for the Bucks. I ain't mad at that, but John Lynch played there, yo. Warren Sapp. Warren Sapp. I forgot about Warren Sapp. Yeah, Warren Sapp, but Derek Brooks Derek Brooks was a monster. He was a fucking monster. He's on all those lists. Warren Moon for the Titans.
Yeah, because they go to the Houston Oilers.
I mean, what about Eddie George, man?
Eddie George could be one, but I mean, Warren Moon did a whole hell of a.
He did, I know, right? He did. What about Aaron McNair, man?
I agree with you, Bobby G. Largent for the Seahawks, that wide receiver.
Largent, yeah. Not Russ, Largent for sure. What about What about Steve McNair, man? Steve McNair almost got a Super Bowl win. They got cheated out of Super. I ain't gonna say they got cheated, but just a couple yards short of a Super Bowl win against one of the greatest teams ever assembled.
Eddie and Javon Curse.
Yep.
And Derek Mason.
Javon Curse was one of my favorite players.
For the Titans and Oilers, yeah.
Earl Campbell.
Bruce Matthews. I mean,
Earl Campbell was a fucking monster too. That's who I would have had. Earl Campbell. Yeah, I'd have put Earl Campbell. And then Washington, Daryl Grisnane, one of the fastest dudes ever.
One of the best corners.
Yeah, he was fast as shit too, and people didn't even know he was that fast. Yeah, bro. I can't wait till next week when we can you know what I mean? Because I want to talk about some head busting, man. I want to talk about some ass kicking. I can't wait, boy. I can't wait.
Yeah, next week will be the pregame to it all.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and college start this week, man. Well, it already started. It was Kansas State, and who was that? Iowa State.
Art Monk too. Yeah, Art Monk was a hell of a wide receiver.
Oh yeah, Art Monk. Kansas State took an L, didn't it? Yeah, Kansas State took the L. Yeah. So what's the next one? Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday.
Let's also we await then because we got a Thursday show. We don't even need to talk about that. Let's see. Man, that trade that the 49ers did. Trade getting Brian Robinson Jr. Why do you think they did that?
I'm all for it because you want
well, of course, hell yeah. But why do you think they did it?
You want a 1-2 punch, and plus CMC's getting up there again,
coming off that injury. Yeah,
if they get injured, you see what happens. That team goes down, and CMC goes down. So if they got a quality back and Brian Robinson Jr. who could step in and do the job, then they can stay moving. They're not gonna come to a halt. So and they did what, 6th round? Shit.
Yeah. I like it. A 2026 6th round. Yeah, I like it. I ain't mad at it at all, man.
That's like the Browns traded Kenny. Look, they traded. I forget what they traded to get Kenny Pickett. I almost want to say it was a 5th to go get him from the Eagles, and then they traded him away to get a 5th back.
Not mad at it. Did you see that kicker for the Jags make a 70-yard field goal?
Cam Little, dude. I drafted him. That was the last pick I wasn't a part of last night. My big money league, my big money. But I'm hoping I got him because we always pick 2 defenses, 2 kickers because you have to pay every transaction you do in this league.
Yeah, that's some shit I don't want no part of.
$5 every transaction. So you try to make sure you have as much as you can, and we make sure we have both defenses and both kickers. So those are transactions we do not have to make.
Right.
Like we got to move players around. That's fine. Like last year, we had the whole team got injured.
Yeah.
So we were out of it early.
Yeah, Bobby, you're right. Yeah, it's just that allows them to open up the offense and do a lot more. I
will be back. It's just who the hell knows when.
Right.
I was gonna draft him last night, right before I was going to draft him. He got picked. I was pissed because I was like, man, we can hold him on till later on.
In NFL history, guess who got the most rushing touchdowns? By a quarterback.
By a quarterback?
See if you can guess it. I'm gonna just throw some names out there, and Steve Young, Jalen Hurts, Steve McNair, Mike Vick, Cam Newton, Josh Allen, Dante Culpepper, Byron Leftwich, Aaron Rodgers. Just a few names to throw out there. That's on this list. Who do you think number one?
I think he said it.
I did say it. One of those guys was number one.
Nah, it's not Vic.
Nope, Vic is number 8. 36 touchdowns at number 8.
It's not Jalen. Not yet, at least.
Jalen, number 3, 55 touchdowns. He will be number 1, possibly.
Not Dante Culpepper.
Dante Culpepper, number 10, 34 touchdowns.
It's not Byron. Yeah, Cam.
Byron, he's tied with Aaron Rodgers and whoever that other white dude is at 35 at number 9.
Cam. Is it Cam?
Cam Newton, number 1, 75 rushing touchdowns. Josh Allen, number 2, 65 rushing touchdowns. Jalen Hurts is 55 at 3. Steve Young, 43 touchdowns at 4. Jack Kemp, 40 touchdowns at 5. Steve McNair, 37 at 6. Tobin Rote, whatever you say his name, 37 tied at 6, and then Mike Vick 36, the three-way tie, and Culpepper. So yeah, Cam Newton, you got it pretty quick. I thought you was gonna say Cam on rip because Cam was that.
I was going to that. See, you said it, and then all these other names came, and I'm like, dude, it has to be Cam because that's what stands out to me because of what he did with Carolina. But I'm like, there's gonna watch. It's gonna be some off the wall shit.
Yeah, nah, Bobby, you're right. It was Cam.
Like,
That's crazy though. I would have never thought Dante Culpepper had 34 rushing touchdowns or Aaron Rodgers. I'm not gonna hold you.
Oh, Aaron. See, no one understood.
Aaron had 35 touchdowns, bro. Rushing. Yeah. I would have never thought that, but that's how good Aaron Rodgers was in his prime.
He got that MVP, boy, like 100 of them.
Yeah. Go ahead and name it after him, man. You know what I mean? Just go ahead and name it after him, man. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I'm what I'm seeing right now for the little preseason shit that I've seen. I think this is gonna be a weird ass season. I really do. I think this is gonna be a weird season just because, like, the talent that we got, like this quarterback situation in the NFL, it's starting to get better, but it's not been that good for a while, but it's been the same quarterbacks. I just like to see the younger. I want to see McCarthy have a good season. You know what I mean? Like, we like seeing Sam Darnold come out of nowhere last year. Like, who is the quarterback you think gonna have a season like that or could possibly have that type of season? That's been around, not a young dude, like somebody that's been around for a few years.
Good.
Yeah, to just come out of nowhere and just have a real good, like a decent season, possible playoffs, or at least fighting for it. That's been not that good in the past. However many years they've been in the league, 3 or 4 years, even 2 years. You can even pick a 2-year guy. I already know who I'm picking.
I mean, I think Drake May playoffs, but that's a sophomore.
Yeah, that's a sophomore. Well, yeah, you could pick him, but I would make it like a 3-year guy. Like he played 2 years, 3rd-year guy, or higher.
I keep wanting to say Joe Flacco.
Yeah, right. I know, right? I didn't imagine. Jesus, we starting to see it more. White Mike thinking we starting to see teams get more comfortable now, but it ain't been like that for a while, man. Like the Chiefs are comfortable. Josh Allen, the Bills, they're comfortable. You know, the Ravens, we can name the teams that got the quarterback they comfortable.
You know
with,
what?
But most teams aren't comfortable.
I'll give you one. Kyler Murray.
I like that actually.
In Arizona.
That's a good one.
Trey McBride, Marvin Harrison's there. You got James Conner and Trey Benson in the backfield. They got that other wide out now.
You're going to be surprised with mine, though. You probably going to be surprised with mine.
Probably going to say some fucking shit like Geno Smith or some dumb shit.
Geno Smith? Nah, it's some dumb shit, but it ain't Geno Smith.
Well, you going to say Tua or some dumb shit?
See, look, you trying to still look. Listen. Tua is on there, but I'm going with Russ, man. I think Russ going to be in New York with that team he got a couple running backs. He got Neighbors and a couple other guys at wide receiver. The defense is good. I think Russ is going to have a really, really, really good season. Like, not no mediocre shit. I think Russ going to go out there and they're going to let him sling that ball, and I think they get a playoff win, or at least get to the playoffs this year. I think they at least get to the playoffs.
Bobby,
not necessarily.
Bobby, I agree Trevor is the obvious choice, but my problem is a dude for the last 4 or 5 years has thrown 14 interceptions every year.
I'm never picking Trevor Lawrence.
Like, that's what he does. Like,
yeah.
That's why I wanted their kicker, because they'll get down there in field goal range all the time. Matter of punching it is the problem. That dude's going to get tons of points.
I'm never picking Trevor Lawrence, yo. Because I don't think he's going to get better. I don't. I think he's going to be the same quarterback. I would even pick Justin Herbert. Like, to come out and
wanted to do that, but I think Justin.
I'm talking about if I pick Justin Herbert,
so you can't.
Yeah, but no, I'm talking about his numbers, like what he's going to do. MVP caliber season is what I'm saying.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. You're not talking about. You said make the.
No, I'm talking about the player. I'm talking about. So if I pick Russ, my ceiling for Russ is making the playoffs. But if I pick Justin Herbert, my ceiling for him is MVP. So I'm saying, his season would be MVP. If I pick him, I'm picking him to have an MVP-like season. He might not win it, but I'll pick him to be in that. I chose Russ, so I'm saying Russ is going to have a really good season, and they make the playoffs at the most. You know what I mean? Like, it's a ceiling with me for all these guys. Like, if I was to pick Geno Smith have a phenomenal season, throw 4,000 yards, and they make the playoffs. They lose, of course, but they make the playoffs. No MVP shit, none of that. Now, if I pick Josh Allen, I'm going to say he's going to have one of these seasons, and he actually wins the MVP if I pick him.
He
You
won.
know what I mean? I know. That's what I'm saying. Oh, no, Josh. Oh, he did. I can't pick him. You're right. He did.
Last year, dude.
Damn, he did win that last year, didn't he? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hey, damn, he did. In the year that you said they weren't going to make the playoffs.
His thing would be win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, there you go. Or at least make it to the Super Bowl, because I forgot he won MVP.
Joey B would be MVP Super Bowl.
Super Bowl, yeah. So I picked Russ.
But he'd be winning.
Yeah, all right. But Trevor Lawrence, Bobby, man, I can't never pick. I'm never picking him. They gave him $55 million a year for no reason. Like, I don't think he's gonna get better. I haven't seen. I don't think he's got better since he got in the league. I actually think he took a step back. So I can't.
The sun is setting on sunshine. I've been saying it forever now. It's setting down. I think this year, if he can't make it better, I understand, Bobby. You went with Sam Darnold, but the choice would have been Lawrence, because you would really think
Sam Darnold
gotta have that year. He just hasn't had that year yet. But I know Sam Darnold was your pick to do it again.
He's going with Sam to do it again in Seattle too.
I like that because you got JSN, Cooper Kupp, you got Arroyo, the rookie tight end, you got the running backs back there. I love that pick. Yeah, and the Jags do have talent. So yes, this year has to be the year where the Jags do something, and if not, it's time for them to really make a trade, let Trevor go somewhere else, and be done with that situation and draft a QB. Because with all that, with the young 2 wide receivers now, you got Hunter, you got Brian Thomas.
Right.
Do something. Do something here.
The Jazz got talent, but it's a lot of young talent. So I mean, young talent.
Yeah. So
it don't translate.
A young quarterback to be with these.
That's what I'm saying. It don't translate, yo. Now, if they had a veteran quarterback, that'd be different. It might be a little different, but you got a young quarterback, and all the rest of those guys are young. Y'all best players are young dudes. So until all those guys mentally develop and sharpen their skills and get better at the game mentally, because Trevor Lawrence, I think it's an IQ thing with him. He got the arm and all that stuff, but I really honestly just think it's an IQ thing with Trevor Lawrence. Like, his IQ isn't that high as a quarterback. That's just how I feel. But Jamar Chase got the Triple Crown last year. The crazy thing is the last Triple Crown was Cooper Kupp in 2021, but before that, it was 2005, Steve Smith Jr., Mr. Carolina. And then before that, it was Sterling Sharp in 1992, and then Jerry Rice in 1990. So, but listen, but it ain't been that many, like, really, like, it's only been since 92 or since 95 Triple Crowns. Yeah. 2 in the 90s, then 05, then 21 and 24. Now, the most recent is, the back to right. So how you think we'll see that? When's the next time you think we'll see a Triple Crown?
With these young dudes, man, it could be any time. With Neighbors, Ryan Thomas Jr., Jamar, Justin Jefferson. You got some young, good wide receivers that are in this league now. Even Matthew Golden could step up and do some crazy shit.
And do homie from Arizona.
Yeah, Marvin Harrison, yeah.
No. The dude, Alex, the T-word name from Arizona.
Oh, yeah, he on Carolina.
Yeah, that's where. Yeah, he's a monster. I'm salty he played in Carolina.
Travis officially wiped up. Yeah.
Yeah, he is, and he's smart too. Smart. Marry you a future billionaire, dog.
Married into that flat ass money.
Yeah, but she just bought all her shit back. She just bought all her shit back after re-recording her shit.
All money, boy.
Yeah, billionaire status. She on her way.
Look, after this year, he may just say, "Screw it, be done with life."
Who you got doing it next though? And when? What year? And who? because it don't happen often. That's what I was
right now. JJ McCarthy could step up and be something. I think the Jet could do it next.
Yeah, me too. And I honestly, I do. My pick would be Justin Jefferson to do it next, but also CeeDee Lamb in Dallas.
Yeah, could be
CeeDee Lamb can get it too, because Dak can throw the ball, so Dak can get him the ball.
Close. I think CeeDee's been close a couple times.
Yeah. So I think either him or Justin Jefferson. And I think maybe with Debo over there in Washington now, Scary Terry might be able to get open a lot more. You know what I mean? And get a lot more catches and touchdowns. But Cooper Kupp, his in 2021 was 145 receptions, 1947 yards, and 16 touchdowns. That's the best one on here out of Jerry Rice.
2,000 receiving yards.
Yeah.
He was literally 53 yards away from 2,000 receiving.
But they got Sterling Sharp on here, though, man. That's how good Sterling Sharp was, bro.
Yeah, Sterling Sharp was a dog.
He had 108 receptions, 1,461 yards, and 13 touchdowns. Crazy thing is, Jerry Rice did it with the least amount of catches. He had 100 catches that year, 1,500 yards, 13 touchdowns. So I think, CeeDee or Justin would probably be the next two to do it, man. I don't know, man. Best whose defense you looking forward to this year outside of your own?
Seattle.
What makes you thirsty for Seattle?
They could be the young Legion of Boom. They could bring back that stuff. Jesus said it last week, and I've looked into it. They got some young talent over there. They could do some damage, and let's see what McDonald can do as a defensive coach. Let's see what
That's
happens.
what I want to see.
I think Seattle could definitely do something. But I'm also looking at the Giants. I want to see.
That's my pick. The Giants. I want to see their defense. Yeah.
That front four. We saw the Rams defense last year. We know what that young defense is going to do.
It's my sleeper again this year. My sleeper again this year.
No, they already did it. You can't.
Man, listen, you're right, but that's my sleeper to get to the NFC Championship this year.
Giants, that's a sleeper. Picking the Seattle Seahawks, that's a sleeper.
Nah, man, the Rams, boy, those boys. I got a lot of confidence in the Rams, man. I don't know why, but I do. But I'm picking the Giants.
Stafford staying healthy. If Stafford stays healthy,
yeah, Stafford stay healthy. I want to see that Giants front four.
Yeah, I want to see that too.
I want to see that front four. I don't want to see nothing else on that defense but that front four. I want to see how good these dudes really are, because they got 4 guys that could be starters anywhere on any team, and they all studs. Like, it's crazy, and they just added a stud. It's like, all right, dog. Like, so I want to see the Giants front four. That's what I want to see, because I think it's Antonio Gates.
I do want to see what the Browns do, because they got a lot of stuff to put together. The rookies, I want to see what the rookies do, and this dude we just signed that plays everywhere on the field. I want to see what happens here.
Yeah, me too. I'm with you. Because I want to see, I don't want to see y'all's defense, actually. I don't. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all's defense. I don't want to see that shit. Y'all don't want, but I do want to see y'all's. I want to see Graham and Carson, though. Yeah, I do. I want to see those two. And, of course, on our team, I want to see what Stewart going to do. I want to see Murphy step up. You know what I mean? The other young boy we drafted, I want to see what they do, stuff like that. Oh, no. Well, Mason Graham in the middle, right?
In the middle, that dude that we just –
Carson a linebacker, ain't he?
Yeah, linebacker.
All right, so, y'all might need another – yeah, Jesus probably right about that, though.
We're going to be
all right. Yeah. I know y'all be all right, because you can actually probably put the Carson kid right there, or Mason. You probably put either one of them.
I know what's up. we don't
but you could probably put Carson or Mason Graham right there. Either one of them.
That guy we just signed to the squad right there.
Who y'all just signed?
That told you that Aiden Hutchin dude that played.
Oh yeah, you did.
That boy can play over there.
Put him there just to see what he do. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. What type of season you expect from Travis?
Travis Hunter?
Yeah. Yeah, Travis ain't Kelsey no more. It's Travis Hunter now. Travis is Travis. When you say Travis, it's Hunter, not Kelsey.
I think on the offensive side, he goes along with what Sunshine does.
Okay.
But defensively, I mean, he could be that lockdown dude, I think. I think he could play that.
Think so?
He showed you both already in the preseason, doing it in the same game. So, I mean, I expect to see that shit. Him play both sides of the ball in the same game all the time.
They keep saying that they gonna play him at both. They keep saying that shit.
Just not, I mean, you ain't gonna do it both the whole game.
Man, I want his full potential, man. I'm putting him at wide receiver. I need his full potential. That boy fast. He can run the routes. He can catch the ball. You give him the ball in space. He taking off on you. Like, he got the breakaway speed. Like, I'm putting him at – I need 100%.
I'm putting him at both just to find out.
You say what?
I want to put him at both for this season and play him at both, see what's up. Because, I mean, who knows? Maybe
he's going to wear his body down, man. He got to go out there and play 17 games on both sides, man.
All the time you playing like that. You know, it's only you playing only a handful of snaps on defense if you're going to lean to the offense.
In crucial situations like they used to do with Deion.
He's ready
to take Deion.
In the fantasy league, he's both. He's wide receiver and corner.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, you don't have no damn. It doesn't matter unless if he gets an interception that counts for your fantasy points. That's insane. See, I don't know.
Defensive touchdown, kick returns, all that shit.
That'd be crazy if that counts like that because there's been nobody to do that.
Defensive shit better not count for his shit, dog.
See, I want to know.
Nah, man. Hell nah.
Because why would they put him at wide receiver and corner? I mean, I guess if you're in certain leagues and you pick a defensive player, he could be your offense and defensive player.
Right. QB, oh, Giants cut DeVito.
Yeah. Who you talking about, Jesus? Right.
Browns released Johnson.
Oh, yeah, Deontay Johnson. We knew
Packers Packers got Hardman out of there. That's all right. Damn. Man, see, they gonna keep showing stupid shit, man.
Did you see future Hall of Famer, billionaire, white nose sirs? Always Kelsey. I like Alex Wright for all my squad. Oh, I like Alex Wright. Again, he's part of that nice rotation on our defensive front.
Hey, they saying that Malik Washington might be a really, really good wide receiver 3 in Miami. They might have a might have a 3-headed monster.
Be healthy for that to even matter.
Tua is healthy, man.
No, 1 and 2 need to be healthy. Waddle and
yeah. I thought you said 1, 2 would need to be healthy.
No. Well, he does too. He needs to be healthy, but
man, Tua healthy, man.
Yeah, until he gets smoked one good time, and then he ain't healthy no more.
Hey, Amari returning to the Raiders for 1 year. That's to retire, right?
And look, you know what's crazy? He did that shit, and as soon as that happened, the Jacoby Myers negotiations went south, and he asked for a trade.
Oh, so maybe it ain't to retire then.
I mean, he might be to retire, but Jacoby Myers said, dude, you're going to bring people in and pay them, but yet you're not going to finish off my negotiation.
Oh, because he ain't got paid. Oh, yeah.
Because what the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah, you're right, man.
He's out there balling for him, and then he ain't going to get no talk.
That's some crybaby ass shit.
Yeah. Well, who did that? Jamar Chase.
Let's see. Damn, that's crazy. He about to marry that girl because it just popped up. So it's like, damn, it ain't crazy. It's smart, actually. It's smart. And he gonna let her knock him up.
He gonna let him knock.
Oh man, that's funny, man. So Trey making $30 million, which is what he wanted, is what he wants. He want like 35 or some crazy shit, man. They gotta not pay him.
In the 30s.
Nah, he gotta go, man. I changed my mind, man. He gotta go. Like, we got 4 dudes eating up the salary, man. He gotta go.
That's why I said you gotta have some defensive power. He needs.
T gotta go, if anything.
There you go. Get rid of that number 2 that you could probably get a whole lot of good shit for.
Yeah,
Keep
we can.
defensive power there and build around that.
And I want all defense too. I don't want nobody but defense for T. Higgins. Give me a pick or some shit.
Picks, probably.
Yeah, picks or the defensive players.
Draft defense.
Yep, real shit. Because there's gonna be some good defenders next year in that draft
Maybe
too.
you trade into a certain team, get one of their young studs, and then get a pick. And that'd be that.
Giants, what's up, man? Let us get one of them. One of them D tackles, one of them D linemen y'all got, man. I mean, let's get Brian Burns or something, man. Dexter Lawrence, one of them, man. Y'all got a lot of them niggas over there, bro. Man. Let's see, man. What else we got, Mike?
I don't know. I had some stuff that I needed to throw up there, but I couldn't get shit working correctly.
What you
I was
had?
worried about that. It was QBs. One had to go. It was a couple different ones.
Oh,
like
see,
that.
I love doing those, man.
So we'll do those on Thursday. I'll put them in there for Thursday.
All right. Oh yeah. Tank and Jake Paul, man.
Dude, this shows you
100 million. That's 100 million.
Yeah, you get him paid, and
I'm taking it.
He's gonna go fight Jake, and he's gonna retire from boxing.
No. He's still fighting. No, he's still fighting Roach afterwards. Netflix paid Roach to drop the clause for now, so they could do that fight. At least Roach said they were still fighting.
You see what Roach shit? Like the one kid, what's his name? What is it? Charlo? Not Charlo. His first name is C-U-R.
Oh,
Girl.
Yeah.
He wants to fight Roach, and he said the dude told Roach, he goes, "Drop that shit. You ain't getting that rematch. Let me fight you." And him and Roach are going back and forth.
Well, Roach gonna have to fight somebody else because Netflix already paid him. Netflix already paid him. He said he would fight Shakur, but Shakur finna fight T.O. But because Tank then said you got to give me 100, you got to give me 150.
Shut him the fuck up, or if young kid surprise you, it's fucking over.
Yeah, he going to get that money, man. He gonna beat Jake Paul. Get 100 million.
But you talking about Jake Paul's 200 pounds and.
But listen, but listen to what I'm about to say though. Yes, he's 200 pounds. Tank's he's not gonna be 135 when he go to the fight. He's gonna have to gain a little bit of weight, but this still is a professional fighter. 30 fight. He's a world championship fighter. He's gonna show Jake Paul angles he never seen. Tank is the best counter puncher in boxing right now. That's how he knocks you the fuck out. Is counter punching.
Dumb shit happen where Tank lose.
Tank ain't gonna lose. We seen Floyd Mayweather fight his brother and go easy on him. I think he gonna go easy on him. Just make it a fight. It's exhibition rules. Man, the rules is exhibition, not a real boxing match. It's exhibition rules, yo. They ain't even. I don't even know if they're allowed to knock each other out because it's exhibition rules. It's just for the money.
What's the point of fighting?
100 million. Tank's getting 100 million, yo. Netflix is getting 100.
Take the loss.
No, he not losing. No. Hell, it's impossible for somebody like Tank to lose because he's a counter puncher. His natural ability is
exactly. My natural thought.
I think he gonna hit Tank hit hard as fuck, and nobody. He ask anybody he ever fought. I think he gonna get a couple body shots, and this Jake ain't gonna want to fight no more.
Hit that liver, and he gonna fall.
Yeah, bro. That's what I think. That's why I don't think it's gonna be a knockout. Because once he feel that power, he's going to make sure he don't get hit in the face. He going to eat that body up, I'm telling you. And Jesus, you right, it could be fixed, but he lost to Tommy Fury. Tommy Fury was a real boxer. He fought Tommy Fury. That's his only loss. So no, real boxers aren't losing them. I'm just saying, like real boxers, they can't. It's not in their instincts to go lose. Like their instinct is to go box. Like naturally. Mike Tyson went out. He was 57, bro. He didn't really go to fight.
There were some punches he could have landed.
I know, and he did the same thing with Holyfield. Didn't train, didn't do nothing. He just needed money. We seen Mike do this before. Mike did this a lot. Tank's not losing that fight, bro. He's naturally gonna go out there and hit him.
How do you not go out there when I knock this dude straight loose?
Because it's in the contract, bro. It's exhibition rules. You can't. He forfeit his money. I'm not forfeiting 100 million. No,
so I'm gonna go out there, take a dive in the first, get out.
Get in. But Jesus, that's the only reason why I don't think this is fixed because the Tommy Fury fight, they let that go and Tommy beat him. So,
the Fury fight was good. That was a good.
No, he didn't smoke him. No,
It's a
Fury's an amateur though. Fury's an amateur still, I think, or just now turned pro. He's not a world champion fighter like Tank is.
See, Jake need to fight some ranked dudes and worry about that shit. Don't like fighting Tank at an
for the money.
Go fight some real fights and try to do something. And
you know what I want to see?
Be a boxer.
I want to see him get in the amateurs as an amateur fighter and work his way up to the pros.
He's ranked right now in the pros.
I know, and he's not fighting pro fights. But he's not fighting pro fights. He's fighting exhibition fights.
Go fight a pro fighter.
He's not gonna win none of them. He's not gonna win none.
He said he wants a belt, so you got to go fight other ranked fighters.
Dog, Mike. He's not gonna win none of those matches. He got to be an amateur first. He got to be an amateur first. You got to have a solid 2 years of fighting real boxers.
Not do shit because this dude's done did this.
Not ex MMA fighters and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, man.
Hey, no, we all want to see this, Jesus. I want to see Tank bust.
Yeah, hell yeah. Everybody want to watch this for sure. I definitely want to watch this. When he fought Tommy Fury, I was happy he was fighting a boxer. Like, hell yeah, finally fighting somebody young and he not old man.
Because it's entertainment. That's what it literally.
Nah, I ain't watch every single one. I can't watch all of them.
I watch him knock the shit out of that.
Certain ones I know he gonna win. Yeah, certain ones I know they gonna take the dive. Bro, when he fight the old dudes, bro, I'm telling you, they take a dive. Those are the ones that take a dive.
But when he fought Diaz, I don't think that was a dive. I just think Diaz is not a boxer, and I think he's used to wrestling.
Hey, Jesus, one thing I'm gonna tell you: you say don't nobody want to watch it, but when it airs, Netflix is gonna do record numbers. That tells you that people want to watch it. Like 50 million people gonna be watching that shit at one time.
Everybody gonna watch it. Hey,
yes.
What am I lying about? Everybody watching this shit.
Yeah, everybody's watching this shit.
One of these damn fights. I think it's funny as hell.
Yeah.
This
Bobby, the Tommy Fury fight I think was sanctioned because he got that like professional. If you look up his professional record, I don't know what that says, but I do know that this Tank fight is an exhibition fight. It don't count against nothing. The Tyson fight was exhibition. It's most of these fights was exhibition fights. They wasn't pro matches. Like this Tank fight is exhibition rules. They already said it, unless they change it, but they already said what it was. The rules came out and everything. Already seen that shit. So I just hate that it's exhibition. Like I don't be wanting to watch none of these, but it's Tank. Who don't want to watch Tank fight? It ain't even got nothing to do with Jake Paul, unless you one of those people that want to see him get knocked out. I don't give a fuck if he get knocked out or not. I just want to see Tank fight.
It all happened.
Not me, bro. I haven't watched them all. I watched the Nate Robinson fight. I watched the I watched the Mike Tyson fight, and that's it. I ain't watched none of those other fights.
That's because your ass was doing other shit.
Yeah, man, I don't want to watch that shit, but I do want to watch Tank.
I watched every single one of them because I watched the fights before it. Because the fights before it were real fights.
Right. Real bullshit fights.
No, they were real fights before the Jake Paul fight. Those were actual like boxers. They were sanctioned fights, like boxing fights.
Yeah, but was they boxers that's fighting right now?
Them chicks had 3 fights, and they were all underneath Jake Paul.
But are they boxers that's fighting right now in the pros, beating people up? No, they're not.
Yes, these are professional boxers.
Who? Name them. Tommy Fury and who else?
No, I'm talking about people on the undercard. I'm not worried about the Jake Paul shit.
That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about who Jake Paul is fighting.
10-1. It is 10-1.
No, it's real fights on the card. I'm talking about who Jake Paul is fighting. He's fighting bums. He's not fighting real boxers. Tommy Fury, the only real boxer he fought.
He 10-1
against bums. Yes.
Okay.
The only look at his one loss against a real pro boxer. He lost that shit. All the other fights was ex-MMA fighters and ex-Nate Robinson and shit. Like, come on, man. Fake ass fights, man. Like, nobody. I want to see him fight.
You talking about the redneck fighters, rough and rowdy?
I just want to see him fight another real fighter. That's it. But this shouldn't be Tank. But hey, he called him out. You want to fight Tank? All right, get the punishment. He gonna break a couple ribs. Tank is gonna. I'm telling you, them body shots. He ain't gonna be able to take them.
Hey, speaking of fighting, you see Conor. He training. He taking the winner of Mike Perry and the other dude in bare knuckle.
Man, Conor
that
washed up.
I'm gonna go bare knuckle it.
Conor washed up, bro.
No, I don't think he's washed out. You can fight anybody just bare knuckle up. I think.
Then why he scared? Why he been scared to come back after that $100 million fight with Floyd?
I don't
He
think
was
he's
scared.
going to UFC. I don't think he's doing any of that.
I'm
shit.
saying he been people been one. Man, he been called out, but bro, everybody was calling Conor out, and he I'm rich, nigga. No, I'm cool. I made $100 million.
Right.
I know.
Now he's about to go fight.
And get knocked the fuck out. Conor ain't, man. Conor, watch that, bro. I don't want to see no Conor McGregor fight. Unless you going to fight one of them goons.
Gloves. This is nothing. This is bare knuckle.
Go fight Nate Diaz again. Get him out of retirement or something. Go fight.
Nate Diaz want to come and fight fucking the
Mega Medal for some shit. Like, go fight somebody good, bro. Don't man bare knuckle. He about to get his eyeball punched out his head.
I don't think so. I think Conor will be all right.
Yeah,
It's like fighting on the street. That's what this fight is.
Say what?
This is bare knuckles like fighting on the street. That's what this is.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
You ain't fighting nobody or wrestling around on the ground.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It ain't all that MMA shit. You ain't doing all that. You just bare knuckle fighting.
Yes, but again, it's.
Can you still kick people and do all that?
No, you're doing none of it.
Oh yeah, so he not gonna win.
I think he can.
I don't think so. Is he fighting a bare knuckle guy or just somebody that's just?
Well, Mike Perry used to be a UFC. And then
Mike Perry. Oh yeah, okay.
Didn't
Mike Perry just do that?
He won all the bare knuckle shit. Now he's fighting for the championship again. But they were talking shit to each other.
Oh, Conor about to get his ass whooped. Why would you? Why you want to go fight the best bare knuckle fighter around? Why? And you ain't even a bare knuckle fighter. That's stupid.
I think bare knuckle fighting just the same as anything else. You just take the gloves off. It's not.
Yeah, but that's what we say until you get in that ring, and then the shit different. Like on the street, when people fight, you think it's just, oh man, fighting ain't nothing until you get in that fight and you realize it ain't just fighting.
I think Conor can fight better like that than he does anything else. Because in the UFC, you are worried about everything else.
Right.
And bare knuckle, they're not hitting bodies. This is almost straight head
all shots. Yeah. But see me, I'll see that's where they fuck up at because I'm gonna break your ribs. Bare knuckles to the ribs? Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts. Dude, you ever watch some of this shit?
Yes, I have. I watched a few of them.
Fucking insane watching these.
I'm never doing that. I don't want to fight for no reason. I'm cool. I mean, if I got to fight, I'm gonna fight in real life, but I'm not just gonna get in the ring and just fight for no. Man. With bare knuckles.
Man, Canelo's stupid if he goes and fights Conor.
Canelo, listen. If Canelo.
Crawford.
I mean, technically, Canelo ain't stupid if he fight Conor because they both gonna make $100 million, so or more, 50 million something. They gonna make some crazy money.
If Canelo retires, then cool, go fight Conor.
Yeah, but not. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't like. That's the only reason why I hate Tank fighting. Yeah, because he's still fighting. Yeah, it's other fights, man. It's 3 other belts in your division that you don't have.
Did the rematch with Rose cleared him out and said, "Hey, look, now y'all know and shut the fuck up."
He happy with that one belt. He happy with his one belt. There's 3 other belts in his division that he don't have. Why the fuck you? I mean, I get it. Go get your $100 million. Boxing ain't gonna pay you that at one time. So yeah, go get that. But you better get right back to fighting that, bro. If he fight and retire or some goofy shit, bro, I'm gonna be so disappointed.
You get that $100 million, I can guarantee you might be like, you know what? I don't need.
Yeah, I'm gonna be so disappointed, bro. Like, bro, it's 3 other belts you're supposed to be trying to fight for. That's the one thing I love about Bud. Bud go out there. I want all the belts. And he about to go try to fight. That's why he fighting Canelo for all the belts. He trying to be the 3-weight undisputed 3 different weight classes. You know what I mean?
Like, I agree with you, Bobby. I'm not hating on him. I think he's fucking entertainment. That is what this is.
Yeah, and it's not keeping boxing relevant. It's keeping entertainment relevant. It's entertainment, yo.
Siriano.
Real boxers don't consider this shit boxing, except for the undercard fights. The undercard fights, yes. But when Jake Paul fights, nobody, man, that's not real boxing. When he fights, that's not real boxing. Now, the undercard shit, yes. So, yes, you're right, Bobby. He is keeping this shit afloat because undercard fights are real fights. Championship fights be on there, all type of shit. Yes, in that regard, yes. But his actual fights, no. Fuck no. Those are the worst fights. I hate when he fights. That's why Tank, I just want to see Tank fight. That's it. I don't want to see Jake Paul fight. His fights is ass. They all be rigged and shit. Like
Tank better leave that, take his money, go get the rematch with Roach. And if you want to
beat his ass,
go beat Roach up and then be
beat his ass and then go fight the winner of T.O. and Shakur. Come on, man.
But I'd be honest, I'd understand if he took the $100 million, went and beat up Roach, said, "See, Don't open your mouth again. Hey, I'm done. I got all the money in the world. And then walk off into the sunset. I completely understand if he did that, but he has to go beat up Roach before he does anything, before he retires.
Well, he already beat up Roach, man.
No, I'm talking about win. Not
he did win.
Go win the fight.
He won. They gave him a draw, but he won.
Yeah. Go. Well, make it to where it is a win.
Convincing. I'm with you on that. Make it convincing. I'm with you on that. The only reason why it was a draw because that slip, that little.
Hey, we already said that, Bobby. We know what it is. Hey, go be a part of the circus and get all the money.
Go hell
publicity, all you want. Hey,
that's why we're not mad at it. Yeah, that's why we're not mad at it. Go get your 100 million. Hell yeah, but get back to boxing is what we're saying.
I'm talking about for even the young boxers. Go
young boxer, whoever, but get back to boxing though. Come on, man, get back to boxing, man. If after Bud ate Canelo fight, Canelo want to go fight Jake. All right, unless you're retiring, get back to boxing after that, bro. Like, don't just fight. Come on, man. Like,
fight Jake ever until
no. I hope he never fights Jake Paul. I hope Tank after he fight him. I hope nobody else fight him. That's good because just let him keep doing his entertainment thing, fighting all the bums and making these good ass undercards. I like watching the undercards. I just don't watch his shit. When his shit come, I don't watch it no more. But the undercards be hard, bro. He be having some fire on them. Like, it be some fire. Netflix be, hey, bro, they be killing that shit.
Mason was on there. That's a Cleveland boy.
Yeah.
He's fighting for a title.
That's a fact. Yeah, Mason. Like, it's so many guys tanking fight, man. Kale Davis. Like, come on, man. It's a lot of dudes.
He about to fight for the title on that Haney card.
Yeah, on the Haney card. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. I hate that ducking shit. They all do it for the O because they want to protect that O. And the best fighters, the greatest fighters of all time got losses, yo. Muhammad Ali lost 6 times.
Yeah.
What the fuck? And he's regarded as the greatest boxer ever. That O don't mean shit. If you fight but you fight the best player. If you fighting the best, you're supposed to fucking lose sometimes, yo. That's the thing. It's only bad when you lose to somebody you wasn't supposed to lose to. Now, that's
why Turkey setting all this shit up. That's why this dude, he's paying all these boxers fighters. Hey, you gonna
if Bud lose to Canelo, nobody's gonna hold that against him. You feel me? Nobody's gonna hold that against him if he lose to Bud. I mean, if Bud lose to Canelo.
What's up, man?
You gotta fight the guys, man. If Tank fought Shakur, Haney, Kale, Ahmad, all these dudes, and he lost 3 of those, or he lost 2 of those, but he won 3. You think somebody gonna say something about that? No. You only got 2 losses, but you fought all the best guys. T.O., you Vasily, whoever you had to fight. Like, you fought all the goons, man. Like, look at Marvin Hagler and Tommy Hearns. Tommy Hearns is one of the best fighters ever, and he got losses, yo. Ever. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Bobby, listen. I got you know, Mike. I've been pick Canelo because Canelo is big as hell, man. Like, he coming in with that
fight, man. It's all about.
I want Bud to win. Put it like that. I want Bud to win, but Canelo, man, it's Canelo, bro. It's Canelo. I'm sorry, like, you moved up 2 weight classes to fight a dude that was a light heavyweight just a minute ago. He fought Bivol. Canelo fought Bivol, and
it's for a year. He's got to drop weight to do this fight now.
Who?
Bud.
Oh, yeah, because
186 for the entire year. Yeah. Ready for all this shit.
Yeah,
this dude's big as fuck. I think he's gonna go in there and fuck shit up.
Yeah, but Canelo
knockouts. I think it's gonna go cards.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, fight condition is, and what you walk around with is different. You know what I mean? Like, because his fight condition is 154. Yeah, but his fight condition is 154, so he's not used to fighting with all that extra weight on him. Is what I'm saying.
You're training at 186. That's your fight.
Yeah, condition. But you ain't fight nobody though. You ain't getting no tune-up fights. That's what tune-up fights are, to make sure you can fight with that weight on you. Canelo been fighting with that weight on him forever. He just was at 175 fighting Bivol, the champ. You feel what I'm saying?
Champ.
The champ.
Yeah, the champ.
He was fighting Bivol. Bivol was 9-0 when Canelo fought him. He only had 9 fights and he was the champion already. At 175.
Oh, y'all talking about boxing? Oh, we on the boxing. Yeah,
we're talking about Tank and Jake, man. You know, Tank going to get that 100 million to beat up on Jake, and then he better go back to boxing. He better go fight Roach after that.
Yeah, I agree with that. What's up with the fight? What's the name? And what's the fight with the? Nah, not Canelo Crawford.
Shakur Tio.
Yeah, that one, bro.
Yeah, that's coming.
Here.
Yep, beginning of the year. I got Shakur, man, but I think Tio he gonna come out there trying to kill something. I ain't gonna hold you.
I think it's gonna be a good
ass fight. But I think Shakur gonna pull the Floyd Mayweather and hit without being hit. It's gonna be a lot of running for Shakur. That's why I think he gonna win.
That's all he do is run. He's learned that from Mayweather.
With power. When he fights somebody with power, he runs.
Trickle, man.
Yeah,
he gonna run. It's the part of the game.
Yo, is that fight real with Tank and Jake? That's shit real?
Yeah, no, it's real. 100. Hey, they both about to make over 100 million. Yeah. It's for the money though. For the money, it's for the money. Jake called him out. Tank about to go beat him up real quick and then get his 100 million again. Hopefully, keep fighting.
I know. I'm about to say. I know. See, I don't know about that because I know Tank ain't about to take no L for no Jake, and Jake way bigger than him, bro.
Scully, he's gonna a skilled boxer, like a championship boxer. For one, he's the best counter puncher in boxing. Two, the angles that he's gonna be fighting from. Jake hasn't. He ain't seen those angles, bro. And he about to see a whole foot movement, all the movement. Tank he cuts off the ring. Like he gets you where he wants you to be with his footwork. Jake hasn't seen that from nobody like that. This is about to be way different.
I want Tank to beat the brakes off of Paul, bro.
And he is known to knock him out because he's so big, unless he get a lot of headshots. But
Jesus said all these fights. Jesus said that fight is fixed, bro. Ain't no way that shit real.
All right, Jesus. So was the loss he took to Tommy Fury fixed?
Hey,
because
hold on, do you watch wrestling? Because wrestling's fixed.
Right, wrestling's fixed
for sure.
Do you watch the NFL? The NFL is fixed.
Yeah, especially when the Chiefs are in the Super Bowl.
I'm saying the NFL is fixed. This shit rigged. You better understand. Referees control this shit. Yes, basketball is fixed. The referees control all this shit.
Look, anytime there's money involved, there's fixation going on.
Yes. At work, it no matter where you at, it's always a fix when money's involved. That's a fact. You know what I mean? Like, just think of all the crazy shit you've seen in sports that you like, hold on, what the fuck? That nigga rigged.
Right. That shit rigged up.
All this shit rigged.
Hell yeah.
That's right, Bobby. It's all entertainment. I watch it for the fun.
Everything. All this shit's entertainment. Anything you see on TV behind the screen is entertainment, yo. It's entertainment. Yeah. You remember when wrestling was the World Wrestling Federation? Now it's World Wrestling Entertainment. Yes.
How is boxing not entertaining?
Yes.
I love
WWF.
MMA, all of it's entertainment. It's all entertainment, man. NFL fixed, Jesus. Yes, it is. It's super rigged.
It's been proven that there's been refs that have calls.
Refs have came out and said that they fucking rigged these games. Remember, dude that got caught in the NBA rigging games? He did a whole fucking book about it.
There's a movie.
It's a movie and everything. Yes, this shit's rigged.
Talking about the NBA ref, right?
Yeah,
the NBA ref.
Yeah. You remember the Mafia?
Yeah,
you remember the Mafia?
Scott. That dude Scott, bro.
Right? Y'all remember the mob, right? Y'all remember the mob?
Yeah.
The mob was boxing matches, football games, college basketball games, college football. They was rigging everything. World Series
in the 20s was rigged.
Yes, all this shit rigged. Hey, Seuss, do some research, bro. You just in your emotions. You going off your own. Do some research. Look it up. It's proven.
You believing that it's not fixed in some sort of fashion is crazy to me. You believe that WWE is more entertaining than boxing is crazy to me.
Believing everything is perfect is crazy to me because nothing's perfect.
There's
not one perfect thing on the face of this earth.
Right. Motherfuckers believing that we the only thing, ain't no aliens and shit, and it's just us on this planet. That's crazy.
Bro, you ever seen an armadillo?
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's an alien. Nigga, that's an
alien, bro.
You ever seen anything in the ocean that you would never see in your life is an alien. It's a reason why that shit don't come up here.
Yeah, they just think. Yeah, it's a UFO, unidentified. Not ain't even flying, just an object.
Yeah, floating,
unidentified
floating object. You feel me? Yeah. We've only explored 10% of the space and the water. There's oceans everywhere.
This might be the best year. This might be the best year for boxing, though. I'm looking for that next heavyweight. What's the big next heavyweight fight?
Oh, can't nobody beat Usyk. Can't nobody beat Usyk, bro. Can't nobody beat him.
There's a young buck that's coming up. And we're
Bro,
gonna
he
see
just
what
beat
happens.
the shit out of DeBoer. What's the dude name? DeBoer? He just beat the shit out of dude.
He just beat the shit out of him for the second time.
He got all the belts. He done beat up Fury. Joshua, nobody can beat him. He's nobody's beating dude. Dude's a monster. Jake Paul said he want to fight Anthony Joshua. Jake Paul. Tank is fine. Do not fight a real boxer that's your size. You're going to bed.
Is he even big enough for Joshua? He's not that big for Joshua. Yeah.
Well, he can get to that size. He was
227.
Yeah. He was 227 against Tyson. He can get that. He can get up there.
Joshua not even that raw, but he'll end Jake Paul life, bro. Stop that.
Joshua's whole thing is he's not a boxer. He's a power puncher. He'll knock you the fuck out. That's his whole shit.
Yeah. Sleep.
That's why Andy Ruiz beat him up because he couldn't box.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah,
I forgot about Andy.
I don't even understand NFL's.
All right, Bobby, man. Salute. Appreciate you, man.
Good.
All right, Bobby G. All right, Hyundai.
But yeah, hey, Bobby Bugatti.
I know. I'll be messing.
Hold on. Hey, Jesus. What about
that he lost, right?
Right. What about Terry Rozier? What about Jonte Porter Jr. that just got in trouble for rigging games because of gambling? What's Malik Beasley right now in trouble for rigging games for betting gambling purposes? I'm just saying. But it just hasn't come out in the NFL yet. It's happening in the NFL too.
Oh, we know it is.
Nobody just got caught yet. All this shit going on, bro. Everybody rigging stuff. Oh, okay. All right, Scully.
All aboard. Hey, yo, it's still preseason. I ain't even bringing it out yet, bro.
Scully, man. So the biggest news, man, of the NFL world right now, man, the biggest news, ain't nothing bigger than this news right here. What you think about this? Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift announced their engagement, man. Biggest news in the NFL. Not the preseason, nothing. Travis and Taylor. How you feel about that, man? I know you dropped a tear.
I'm loving it. I know and I'm loving it. I'm loving it because ever since he been messing with Taylor, bro, he washed. Thank you. Wash yourself. Wash.
Ass boy.
Yeah. What's up with the? Was she like that shit? She told you to get that mustache like that. Wash, bro. That means
she's on the way to being a billionaire, buddy.
That means he's going for like 42 catches, 600 yards, and he gonna get injured, bro. Good.
You know what this means? Travis Kelce gonna disappear until the playoffs.
He retiring soon.
No, this is his last year. He's done. He's marrying that girl, and it's over with. He ain't got time.
Did they really say he's engaged? No, is he really engaged?
No, it's real. No, they posted it. It's real. They posted it. It's real.
Man, you know what that is. That's big. That's business. That's business.
She just paid like 300 and something million to get her. Got all her masters, but before that, she re-recorded all those same songs and put them out and made money off of it still. So she got that shit, bro. Billionaire. Now he don't got time for no football. Now after this year, it's over.
Yeah, because his money is little pebbles in the lake compared to this shit. Yeah.
His money going to bills. Hey, baby, we just gonna pay bills with your money. Right?
I'm not gonna lie. Trav ain't never been no dummy, man. He used to run with my little stepbrother in Cleveland Heights. He ain't no dummy.
He white ASAP
ain't no dummy, bro.
He ain't no dummy.
He dropped that little high school. Yeah, he dropped that little high school chick. He had that high school chick, bro. The Instagram model. He dropped her for what?
Michaela, that's when he had to fade. That's when he had to fade. He had to cut, the fret. But then he turned into a motorcycle when he got with her. So
you know what's funny is
chips.
The funny thing about Trav was he was cool at Cleveland Heights with my stepbrother. They played on a football team, and Trav don't do white girls. So I know this paper. I know it. This is the first time I ever seen Trav with a white girl. Ever.
We've never seen him with a white girl. He don't, like you said, he from Cleveland, bro.
He don't.
If you from Cleveland, you know he don't mess with white girls.
He from the Heights. And he from the Heights. Mike, no, he from the Heights, bro. Yeah. Heights is hood. That's hood
where
shit,
niggas
bro.
Is. Yeah, right.
Yeah. I seen that, man. I don't know.
That was funny though, because Trav is like a hood. Jason's more country.
He is.
Right.
Yeah, he is. Jason and Trav are definitely
Well, you gotta
different.
think,
Trav was
they got their podcast now. He can't be on no hood shit. Travis can't be on no hood shit no more. You see all the shit they get now for because they podcast, they own commercials, all that. They just pumping they shit. So he gotta be motorcycle cop, married to Taylor Swift. He gonna get all the money now. He gonna get all the sponsorships.
We can get there.
business sells.
Yeah,
Business
bro, they about to get
sells.
every sponsorship, cereal shit. They about to get everything now. After he married her, it's over. It's over.
If they smart, if the Kelsey brothers is smart, man, they gonna call Cleveland and call 216, call Philly, and come scoop the man cave and put us down. Put us down. We ready.
We
ready.
We from
killing
Ohio
this shit.
too, my boy.
Yeah, we got Kelsey jerseys. Let's go.
I don't,
Yeah.
but I can. I can though.
You can get one.
I
Yeah.
can definitely get one.
For the right.
Can't
You
kill
get-
Jersey. Screw
You're
it.
right.
For that Taylor Swift check, you could do just about anything except for Diddy
She ain't
parties.
got no ass though, man. And Kelsey Travis like ass, man. All his girls
but
be
that's a
having
lot of-
ass. BBL
That's a lot of
coming.
He just
That's
throw
a lot
all
of
the
rich.
money in the bank.
Yeah, that's a lot of rich throat game though. That's a lot of rich throats.
Oh yeah, you might. Yeah. Might have that
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm an ass man, but man, right about now, I'll take me a throat in the check all day.
Hey, was that real that Travis Hunter's wife trying to divorce him already?
No, I came out
Yeah.
of that was some fake shit.
Oh, that wasn't real. That wasn't real. I don't know, but
Hey, Suits, you never know,
be
buddy.
shocked.
I don't know.
But I don't
Bro,
think so.
I wouldn't be
Travis-
shocked, bro.
Yeah.
That girl
Hey, Suits
said
said break up after he retired. Nah, Travis gonna be eating Taylor booty in the press box, buddy.
Nah, yeah, he gonna be good.
Oh.
He gonna be in the
All
sweet
her
eating
time,
booty,
man,
dog. He ain't.
all
Yeah, they not breaking up, bro. He marrying her and that's
Oh.
stay together for the rest of their life. He not gonna cheat on her. He don't do that.
that.
Wowzers.
Yeah. Hold up. Yeah.
Hi, how are you today?
I get it. Hey. Yo.
You where again? Where you
Fire.
at again?
I'm gonna
Crunch
give-
time?
I'm gonna give, bro. This should be Captain Crunch in here, bro.
Captain Crunch in here.
Captain Crunch in here.
They got some down here. Scully on his way moving down.
Oh, I'm on my way, man. It's only, it's the, whatever it is. Whenever the time is right, it's going to be the time. It's going to go down. But first, we're going to blow this season up first. Then we can maneuver everywhere we want to go. We can go.
Right, man. Dallas
Man
finishing number
cave.
one in y'all conference, in y'all division.
Oh, man, here you
They got George Pickens. Jerry Jones did a Stephen A interview, snapped out like I don't play this shit. Y'all got me fucked up. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
we
Mike,
just got-
hey, this
we
is what we
just got-
doing.
We just got Mike Boy at third string, bro. We just got
Man, I'm
Sam
just saying,
Howell.
man, Dallas.
Look at how we pulling off shit in the last week, bro. We got Sam
Listen,
Howell. I think,
This my order.
Yeah,
My order, man. This is Dallas
yeah, keep it up.
Commanders, Dallas Commanders,
Keep it up.
y'all, and then the
We last, right?
Actually, Giants and then y'all.
Put us last.
Yeah, no,
put us
y'all
last.
last.
Come on.
You
We
like
ain't
it?
finishing last.
That's-
Cleveland gonna be last
Yeah.
too.
Thank you. That's what I want to hear. 'Cause Same
Everybody
shit.
already saying
Same
Cleveland gonna
shit.
be last. You know what's going to
Cleveland
happen.
gonna win one game and get number one pick, and they gonna pick a quarterback like a goofball.
Probably.
They gonna pick
Hey, they
Arch
did good.
Manning, and he ain't even
Hey,
gonna
they
come
traded.
out.
They traded Kenny Pickett, so that was a good. They on a good start.
That fact that they gave y'all for him. They traded him.
Kenny
Yeah.
need to retire, bro. Kenny need to retire.
That
bro.
was smart.
He need to retire.
Yeah, Kenny need
He's
to be
never
done,
gonna
bro.
be a
Like
starter in the league ever.
just like Carson Wentz, bro. What team Carson just went to? Like he's still in the league too, bro.
He should have
Yeah,
been
that's
retired.
good.
Backing up JJ. Hey, I'll give him that spot. Backing up JJ. He might get in there.
Might
He-
get in
Nah,
there.
they gonna
He might
put-
get in there.
Got the
They gonna
Jet.
put Justin Jefferson at quarterback first.
Who?
They gonna put Justin Jefferson before they put
No,
Carson.
Carson
He's just a
does
seat filler. He's just a seat filler. That's all.
I'm upset. I'm upset with the AFC North. Y'all want to know why I'm upset with y'all, man? Look,
Why?
y'all both had it up. You, the Steelers, the Bengals. Y'all all had an opportunity to get Scary Terry, bro. And y'all let the Commanders re-sign him. And now we got to play against this dude. I'm tired of
Oh,
playing against Scary Terry, bro.
We wasn't getting that. We didn't have the opportunity to get him. We don't have the money.
Yeah, y'all gave your little.
That's the problem.
4 dudes got our money. 80% of our money is in 4 dudes.
Deshaun Watson
Y'all
got all our money right now.
Yeah, Deshaun got y'all. Y'all about to get that check back though soon.
So once they get that 44 back, watch what they do when they get that 44 back.
Then it's all crazy.
Yep, open season. Then 44 million. That's a lot of money just to have.
Jay said they gave up. The Bengals gave up their rest of their pocket change to Hendrickson. They said, "Here,
yeah, we did. And the crazy thing is,
you see what Mike Brown does? He brings these legends in and then makes them pay for their Airbnbs, their cars, their food, and everything. How the hell
Right.
you make legends that made your team what it was and make them pay for everything? That's fun.
everything should be free.
Right.
Anthony Munoz should never go anywhere in Cincinnati and pay for anything anywhere. I don't give a fuck where it is.
Hell no.
Chad
That's
Johnson, any of them.
one of the greatest linemen of all time, bro.
No,
Anthony Munoz.
he's number
Number one.
every
Yeah,
list.
yeah,
He's number one. They got him number one on every offensive lineman list. From
That's the
Bleacher
greatest
Report.
Cincinnati Bengal, greatest Bengal ever. Greatest Bengal ever.
Facts. Him and Icky.
Woods.
Show, baby.
Icky
Corey Dillon.
shuffle,
Corey
Icky
Dillon
shuffle.
on there.
Oh yeah,
We
Corey was a
Chad Johnson on there. We're going to throw Peter Warwick on there. You feel
Peter
what I'm
Ward.
saying?
Damn, I
Feel
forgot
what I'm
about
saying?
Peter Ward.
What's my man? Carl Pickens. We're going to throw Carl
don't-
Pickens on there.
TJ, what about TJ Hushmanzada?
Mama.
Man, what about Tequila?
Keo Spikes, baby. You already know.
TJ Hushmanzada. Yeah.
Jesse, we still love you, Jesse.
Tisman
Jesse.
Hushmanzada.
We still love you, Jesse. We love you still.
TJ
Jesse.
Who's
Yeah,
your
we
mama
love
on
you.
there?
Yeah, the Hoochie
Ray
Mama on there.
Maluga.
Hoochie.
Come on, man. Ray Maluga,
Ray
man.
Maluga.
Gino.
Yeah, Ray Maluga, yeah, USC product. Yeah.
Gino Atkins, man. Come on.
Gino Atkins.
They shouldn't have to
Damn.
pay for nothing. Jim Brown better not be paying for nothing in Cleveland. Fuck wrong with him. And
He
where was they at first?
He never did. He didn't pay for shit.
That's what I'm saying. Where was they at before Cleveland? When didn't they go to Baltimore or some shit? Where was they at? He was there too. Jim Brown.
Yeah, he
wasn't
was.
Always,
Yeah.
not always
Brown's
Cleveland.
always Cleveland. That's always
Was he?
Cleveland.
Okay. I thought he played on the other.
After
the other.
there, retired there.
Yeah, man.
He
Donovan
did.
McNabb
Did
should
die.
never. Donovan McNabb should not ever pay for nothing in Philly.
Playoffs. What the playoffs?
You feel me?
Playoffs.
Mike Vick should never pay for nothing in Philly, bro. What?
Man, stop it. Stop. First of all, Jay, Donovan McNabb is paying for everything he ever fucking
man,
bought
he
in
should
Philly.
talk to-
His bum
Y'all
ass.
got to-
His
Nah,
bum
bro,
ass.
nah, bro. Don't do him like that,
Man, come on, man. Terrell
man.
Owens came back on a
Brian
broken.
Dawkins better
Okay,
not-
B-Dog.
Oh,
Nah,
man.
not B-Dog. Not B,
You
but
better not
come
pay
on,
for nothing.
bro. Donovan McNabb, old drunk ass on the
Jeremiah
Super
Trotter,
Bowl, man.
play for y'all? No, that's his son.
Nah, that's Trotter. You right. You right.
Trotter
You
plays
right.
for y'all,
Reggie
right?
White.
Yeah,
Oh,
Reggie
yeah,
White.
Trotter,
Yeah, shit better be
Reggie.
free. Fuck they
Eric
talking
Allen.
about?
Eric Allen,
Yeah.
Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
No, but no,
Johnny Randall.
I- the only two quarterbacks, the only three quarterbacks in Eagle history that can walk in a bar and get a beer is Randall
Jalen.
Cunningham, Jalen Hurts, and pause Big Dick Nick Foles. That's it.
Hey, hold on.
Man, come on, man. Well, yeah. Who?
Jaws, man.
Yeah, come on, man. And McNabb, bro. Don't do McNabb like that.
We ain't get no chip, bro. We ain't get no hardware,
Yeah, but
bro.
y'all had like 4 NFC championships, though.
No, I don't want to care about that. That's it. Now we spoiled now. We spoiled out here now. We spoiled now. We need
There you
hardware.
go. Don't do that. Don't
We
do
going
that.
up.
Don't
We
do
going
that.
up on Thursday.
Don't do not do that. Y'all got
Next-
you got no. When the
Two.
last one was what? 2016 or 18?
We got 3. We almost got 3 in 8 years, but we got 2 in 8
What was
years.
the last one? 16 or 18?
18.
18.
It was 8.
But-
I thought it was 16,
but we lost.
but it was 18.
But we lost. But I know y'all. I know y'all count that one against the Chiefs. I count that as a victory, bro. That's a
Nah, y'all
sentimental
lost.
victory. Nah, we didn't lose, bro. Nah, we
Nah,
didn't
y'all
lose,
lost.
bro. We didn't lose. Jalen Hurts got 3 Super Bowls.
Miles to win. That's what it is.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah.
Jay, you gonna love the I sent the
McNabb
segments
way
to-
better than Hurts. That's a fact. What you say, Scully?
Yeah. Who said that?
That's a
Jesus.
fact. That's a fact.
Jesus.
That's a fact, bro. That is a fact.
Jalen just has a better roster.
Bro, y'all keep sleeping. All right, y'all keep hating on Jalen.
I love Jalen.
Did you see what?
No, I know.
Come on,
Mike,
man.
no. Look, I'm starting to look at Jalen Hurts, and I'm starting to see the Tom Brady train. I'm starting to see this his career.
Don't ever mention Tom Brady name with Hurts. Don't
Bro,
ever
I'm
do
starting
that.
to see. I'm starting to see
Warner,
Tom
man.
Brady.
Out of here.
Okay,
Matt
okay, I'll take
Leinart or
Kurt.
some shit.
He said Matt Leinart.
Matt
Kurt
Leinart
Warner,
was
maybe.
monster. Don't play Matt Leinart.
No, he wasn't no. Matt Leinart was no type of monster.
Nah, man.
No monsters.
Doug Flutie.
Kurt Warner.
Then. Doug Flutie.
No. Original, what you just said. It's either Brady or Kurt Warner. Kurt Warner got two.
Brady.
Right?
No, it's not. Brady is
Kurt Warner got two.
Kurt Warner got one with the Rams.
He got two, don't he? Don't he, Mike?
He got one.
He almost beat Pittsburgh.
I was gonna say he almost got another one. Yeah. They lost that one.
This is what I'm gonna say to you. How old is Jalen Hurts? 25, 24, 25?
Nah,
right? 26, maybe?
Nah,
26.
28. He like 28.
Okay. So that's the only reason why I'm saying Brady. I'm not saying talent wise. I'm just saying the trajectory of Jalen Hurts' career. If Jalen Hurts by 30, he got 4 years. If Jalen Hurts by 30 get another ring or two, that's 4 and possibly 5. That's Brady. S, bro.
No, it's not. Do you know Brady's second year in the NFL, he had a Super Bowl?
That's because of Belichick.
Do you know? Let's look up Brady's Super Bowls real quick.
Jay, I'm not going back and forth. Jay,
nah.
I'm not about to go back and forth with you. Jay, I'm not going back and forth with you. I'm not going back and forth with you, bro. I'm not about to go back and forth with you, Jay.
Brady got drafted in what, 2000?
I think so.
2000.
I'm not about to go back and forth. 4 rings, 4.5 rings, bro. 4.5 by 30.
Hold on. 2002 came and he won a Super Bowl. 2004 came, he won a Super Bowl. 2005 came, he won another Super Bowl. Then
I'm just saying.
It took him 10 years though to win his next one, which was 2015. But
this is my one thing about Brady.
His first 5 years, he won 3 Super Bowls in his first 5 years.
This is my one thing about Brady, though. My one thing about Brady is because Brady is considered the GOAT, but nobody's going to sit here and say that Brady got more talent than Aaron Rodgers and Peyton Manning.
No, he don't. No, he don't.
That's why. That's exactly why I'm putting Jalen there. That's why.
All right, look. We'll continue this Thursday.
Yes, sir.
Off the Rizzo.
Appreciate y'all who are watching over on X, YouTube, Facebook, anywhere you're watching. Come over, hit the subscribe button on @theManCave8172. You're gonna see our videos everywhere. Thursday off the rails hits. I think open mic comes back this Saturday.
Yeah, it's Sunday. Saturday. We up.
Saturday, Sunday. You got the flight coming out soon.
We loaded. We loaded.
Everybody watch Ohio State this weekend. Come on.
Yes, sir.
We'll talk to you Thursday about everything else.
Yes, sir.
Salute.
Salute.